Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready now? For the class trial. Case 2. Let's go. Are you ready to rumble? Yeah, I'm ready. Just gonna explain it again. We already know this. I'm on it for an hour, but I'm gonna watch the recording afterwards. It's going to be fun, right? How's life stuff going for you? All good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Can't complain. Yesterday I went to sign some documents for work, so hopefully everything goes well there. So I can start working. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Other than that, everything's good. How's it going with you? How's life going? Who done it? Who done it? I still have my eyes on three people right now. One is Hiyoko right there beside me. Although I don't think it's gonna be her. Kind of like the weakest of the bunch. And then we have, of course, Kazuryu. Because of the game. Because it was his little sister that died. And then we also have Peko Pekuyama. Only because she said she was swimming, but I don't know. It just felt too convenient. And also, yeah, I think it's between those three. I think Hiyoko is probably the least to be the one who killed her, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Twilight Syndrome murder case.
デュエルの勝敗は小泉を殺した犯人を突き止められるか否かにかかっていたはずだ。
だからって放置するわけにもいかないよね。あのゲームは今回の動機なんだからさ。
そうだね。じゃあその話から始めてみようか。
Alright, there's not much to discuss. I can just tell you guys what happened in the game if
ク
you
リア
want.
した人は分かってると思うけど、あのゲームは実際の事件をモチーフにしているんだよ。
私のようにクリアしていない人間もいる。詳しく説明してもらおうか。
つまりトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件はノンフィクションのゲームなんだ。しかもその事件の登場人物たちは僕らの中にいるんだ。
I like how whoa, voice crack. I like how everyone's talking to Nagito like he's a normal person now. Like, what do you mean by that? Can you give us some explanation, please? This is bad crap crazy, and you're gonna ask him for an explanation? It's been a tough week, but the weekend is going to be awesome. I finally signed up to Swedish classes in uni, so so far it's really engaging. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm born in Sweden, so you know Swedish is my first language. I mean, I can see why it would be engaging for people that don't speak it. I can definitely see it. It's a very weird language, though. It really is. Even for me, a Swedish speaker, it's not hard. It's just very weird at times. But yeah, I hope you have fun with that, and I hope the weekend is going to be awesome for you. Or whatever you do, you have a lot of fun.
だからまずはゲームの登場人物からはっきりさせてった方がいいと思うんだよね。
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the name as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikan.
そうか。あのゲームに出てきた A 子は積み木。つまり積み木みかんのはずだ。
私ですか？
そのおどおどした口調がまさに A 子とそっくりなんだ。スタッフロールの中にあった名前の中から選ぶなら A 子はお前以外には考えられない。
That's true.
どうして私がゲームに出てるんですか？そんなのプライバシー権の侵害です。ゲロ豚ゴミカス女にプライバシー権なんてあるわけないじゃん。
Alright.
そのゲロ豚ゴミカス女ってやつ、ゲーム
Yeah, she's Girl B. She's right. The one who said that was.
そうか。B 子は背が小さくて口の悪い女子だった。きっとあれは西園寺がモデルだったはずだ。
Yeah, she most likely
小
is.
さくて
Yeah.
口が悪いって私と全然違うじゃん。
It
とり
really
あえず
isn't.
次に行ってみようか。C 子の番だね。
Girl C. That was Ibuki, I believe. Yeah, a person that was hyper energetic and unique was Ibuki.
そうか。
That one was Ibuki.
C 子はミオダだ。
Yoda.
ミオダイブキ。お前
あら不思議。シーコって連呼するといやらしい感じに聞こえますね。
What?
じゃあ次はゲームの正体を暴いちゃおう。
Girl D. Girl D, huh? There's only one person who had the camera with them. It was Mahiru.
そうか。D 子は小泉。つまり殺された小泉真昼だったはずだ。
He said that very calmly for some reason.
それで間違いないと思うよ。次はいい子を飛ばして FO にしようか。
He's Gaia Fuyuhiko.
そうか。FO はクズ竜なんじゃないか。
俺がゲームに出てただと？くだら。
そういえばさ、クズ竜って名前はもう一人分あったよね。
もう一人分？
スタッフロールにあった名前ってね、
It was the first girl that died.
積み木、小泉、西園寺、ミオダ、佐藤、クズ竜、クズ竜だったんだよ。
まったりや。なぜクズリを2回も言うんじゃ。
間違えたわけじゃないよ。スタッフロールにそうあったんだ。これは一体どういうことか。ゲームをクリアした日向くんならわかるよね。
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagato, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice is probably because he had a little sister.
あのゲームにはクズ竜とその妹のクズ竜も出てたからじゃないのか。
Thank you. We're mainly going over Swedish literature for children this year. It's admittedly hard to find info on author like Åke Holmberg when there's not even a wiki page in my language. I'm actually so happy to discover many new things from different cultures. I was actually surprised when I realized you're Swedish. Åke Holmberg, huh? I mean, there's a lot of children literature in Sweden. There's that are really famous, at least here. Another one is I can't think of her name. Dang, she's very famous. What's her name? I'm drawing a blank. Well, yeah, it should be fun though, because there's a lot of good children literature here in Sweden. It will be a bit hard to find some information about some of the writers or literatures because of how like the wiki and stuff, as you said, aren't really in other languages, but there should be some info here and that you can find. And if you have any questions, I should be able to answer them, I think. Hopefully. I think I'm Swedish enough to answer some of the questions, hopefully. So if you have any, just ask away and I'll do my best answering them.
妹ってなんだ？ゲームの中で FO はこんなことを言ってたんだ。
That, by the way, I did not press anything. They just skipped that so fast. I didn't even have time to voice act, man.
しかもその妹も実際にゲームに登場していたんだ。だからクズ竜が2回も表示されたんだよ。ちなみに FO ことクズ竜くんの妹は何役だったか。
What did the other Kizuru play? I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. Oh, I like what character was. The only character in the game I see being Hiko's little sister is.
そうか。最初に死んだ女子高生としか考えられないはずだ。
My favorite children author so far has been Maria Gripe, and it's crazy. I haven't heard about her on my own. To be honest, the last trial, I thought Nagato would be going crazy non-stop, but it's surprisingly normal for Nagato. Yeah, it's probably because he I don't know why he's doing this right now. Maybe he doesn't feel like the murderer had enough hope or something. Well, like the hope wasn't good enough. It could be that could be a reason, but I don't know. Let me actually check out this Maria Gripe. I should know about them. Let's see what books. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm not the best with names, mostly with the authors and stuff. But yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, they've written some great books. Or she's that girl Lee was in it. Oh, what the heck?
あの時の口調からしていい子が FO の妹じゃないのは明らかだよね。となれば残るのは最初に死んだ女子高生だけ。だから彼女がクズリュウ妹ってことになるんだよ。
Because all he wants is hope, or like for us to find that hope, or whatever you wanna call it. But so it could also be like he sees the opportunity to help Hope, and doesn't like the way the killer's hope is played into this, or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it's gonna go crazy at some point.
何を危機として語ってやがんだ。いい性格してやがるぜ。
いい性格って褒めてくれるの？
Of course.
読みに決まってんだろ、ボケ。
おい、そのゲームはノンフィクションだと言ったな。ではクズ竜の妹というのは？
確かに俺には妹がいるけどよ。それがどうしたってんだ。たかがゲームの話と混同してんじゃねえぞ。
たかがゲームじゃないよ。あのゲームは間違いなく現実とリンクしてるんだ。だからこそ動機になり得るんだしね。
ふざけたこと言ってんじゃねえぞこら。あいつがそう簡単にくたばるようなやつならこの俺がとっくにぶち殺してるっつんだよ。だいたい俺が希望が峰学園に入学する時もあいつは減らず口叩きながら俺を見送って、ついこの間のことだぞ。
それは記憶がなくなったから、そう思い込んでるだけなのでは。
うっせえよ、てめえは黙ってろ。
そっか。
Whoa. You're gonna take that Monoko? You're gonna let him talk to you like that? Nah, man. That's not the Monokuma I know.
よくわかったよ。今回の裁判における君のスタンスがね。
お前だよ。随分とクズリを疑っておるようじゃが、お前さんはそいつが犯人だと思ってるんか？
I mean, who wouldn't if you look at the game, you know?
もしその程度の謎だとしたら悲しいよ。
I don't think he would be dumb enough to do this, though.
だから僕はむしろクズリュウ君が犯人じゃない方が嬉しいかな。
また変態の本性が出てきやがった。
とにかくこれであのゲームの登場人物は 全員はっきりしたよね。
A 子が積み木、B 子が西園寺、C 子が妙だ、D 子が小泉、FO が九頭竜。そして最初に殺された女子高生が九頭竜の妹だったな。
ゲームの中の話だ。
となると残ったいい子の名前が佐藤さんになるわけだけど。
We don't know who that is because she's already dead, but yeah.
まさかその佐藤さんってご飯が好きなあの佐藤さんっすか？
What?
どの佐藤さんを言ってるのかわからないけど、とりあえず私たちとは関係ない人みたいだよ。
Well, she's already dead, so it doesn't really matter.
地味な名前つながりで田中と関係してたりな。
What the heck? Is that a wild connection?
田中はありきたりな名字だが、佐藤や鈴木よりはいくばくかマシなはずだ。
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
そんなことより
Rivalry.
ゲーム本編の謎について話し合ってよ。ゲームの謎って何ですか？いや、奥さん知らないの？いい子さんって殺されたらしいわよ。いや、本当に？
She does not sound surprised. What was that? It's like, no way, is that so? And she went, huh? Really? That's crazy, man.
なんでこんな時代になっちゃったのかしらね。
おめえらやっぱ仲良しだろ。
Sorry, she's way too sarcastic there.
つまりそのいい子の殺人事件が
I don't know Japanese that well, but like, even I could freaking sense the sarcasm in her voice.
じゃあサクッと終わらせちゃおっか。まずはいい子が殺された理由から片付けよう。
Cause what? The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume what based on, cause Girl E was the killer.
そうか。いい子が殺された理由は、あいつが最初の女子高生を殺した犯人だったからだ。つまりいい子は最初の女子高生の復讐として殺された。くずりゅうくんはどう思う？いい子は君の妹さんの復讐で殺されたんだってさ。
しつけえ野郎だな。ゲームの話なんざなんとも思わねえ。けど
Kiddo?
そいつは確かなのか？そのいい子ってのが女子高生を殺したっつうのはよ。
それをはっきりさせるには女子高生が殺された事件を紐解く必要があるけど。
音楽室で起きた殺人だね。そういう流れになるかと思ったから用意しておいたよ。
Would you take a photo? No, she okay.
ほら、最初の事件の舞台となった音楽室周辺をマップにしてみたんだ。
意外とマメなことするんだな。
レトロゲームマニアにはマッピングなんて常識ですぞ。
That is true.
古典的ダンジョン探索型 RPG とか視点が主観だからマッピングしながらの攻略が基本中の基本で。
わかった。その話はまたの機会に聞くとして、今はこっちの説明に集中してくれ。
じゃあまずは事件の流れを説明するね。
Wait. I should have paused before, but why the heck was the broken vase so far away? And how did they hear it if they didn't hear the window nor the fish tank? How does that make any sense?
A 子と B 子と C 子と D 子の4人は玄関ホールでガラスが割れたような音を聞いたんだ。すぐに彼女たちがその音の聞こえた2階へと向かって階段を上がっていくと、
Because it was so far away. It was like Girl D knew as well. I don't know.
2階の音楽室の前にはいい子がいて、今の音は音楽室の中から聞こえたと証言してくれた。でも音楽室のドアは鍵がかかってて入れなかった。
Yeah.
だから D 子が職員室まで鍵を取りに行って、ようやく5人は音楽室に入ることができたんだけど、 そこには頭を殴られて殺された女子高生の死体があったんだよ。音楽室の窓ガラスが割られてたことから犯人はそこから逃げたと彼女たちは考え
I
た。
see the vase.
さっき玄関ホールで聞いたガラスの割れるような音がそれだったんだってね。
The vase is so far away. So, it's a bit weird here, but I wonder because when you go into when you're in the game and come in here or walk in here and see the victim, the character you play as, which is girl A, is like what is that character? She's just sleeping or something. But then we see the picture, it's blood. It's like, come on, surely they know. Also, if it's Mikan, she should know out of everyone. It's like, oh, okay, nah, this is bad. That's a bit
し
weird.
かもいい子のスクール水着が盗まれてたから窓から逃げた犯人は変質者だってことになったんだよ。こんな感じでどうかな。
うん、実にわかりやすい説明だったよ。さすがは攻略上手の超高校級のゲーマーさんだね。
でも変質者じゃないですよね。本当の犯人はいい子さんなんですよね。
そんなもん、いい子が音楽室で女子高生を殺した後に廊下に出て他の連中を迎えただけじゃろ。
音楽室の鍵は外からかけたんすか？なら職員室にあった鍵が必要っすね。
つまりいい子はその鍵を隠し持っておったんじゃ。廊下に出た直後にその鍵で施錠したという戦法よ。
ですがその直後にリーコさんは職員室まで音楽室の鍵を取りに行っていましたよね。
ちなみにスペアキーの可能性は除外していいと思うよ。ゲーム内でも一切言及されてないからね。
I'm pretty sure I know how she did it.
であれば鍵は音楽室の中からかけられたんじゃな。そこからいい子は窓ガラスを割って逃げ、そして根性の全力疾走を重ねた結果、他の連中より先に音楽室の前まで回り込んだんじゃ。
校舎の外から音楽室に戻るなら他の4人がいた玄関ホールを通らないとダメなんだよ。
じゃあわしはもう知らん。
おっさんが拗ねても可愛くねえぞ。
ねえ、
まあ
本当に犯人っていい子なの？全然答えにたどり着かないじゃん。
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that girl E was waiting in the hallway is the killer. Then what did girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? Guess I need to clear that up first.
I 音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。
I guess it's something to do with the broken vase.
窓ガラスを割って外に脱出しただけだろ。
そこからいい子はどうやって音楽室の前まで戻ったのだ。
外から音楽室の前まで戻るには玄関ホールを通る必要があるんだよ。しかも玄関ホールには他の4人がいたはずです。
彼女らはその玄関ホールで窓ガラスの割れる音を聞いたのだったな。
Yeah, that's wrong.
それは違うぞ。そもそも彼女たちが玄関ホールで聞いたのは窓ガラスが割れた音じゃなかったんだよ。
窓ガラスじゃないならじゃあ何が割れた音だったん
This
ですか？
makes no sense. So the window broke, they didn't hear anything. The freaking fish tank broke, they didn't hear anything. But they heard a freaking vase in the back of another room. They heard that? Okay. Alright.
花瓶だよ。
Alright. That makes
事件後に音楽室の
so
隣の
little
教室から
sense. But
割
we
れた花
move,
瓶
we
が
move.
発見されたらしいんだ。
4人が聞いたガラスが割れたような音って音楽室の窓ガラスじゃなくて
Makes so little sense. But we move, we move.
その花瓶が割れる音だったんだよ。多分
実はね、あの事件は4人が玄関ホールに集まった時点でほぼ終わってたんだよ。 リーコは音楽室で女子高生を殺し、窓ガラスを割った後、職員室まで音楽室の鍵を取りに行った。その鍵で廊下から音楽室に鍵をかけた彼女は、それをまた職員室に戻し、そして音楽室の前まで戻ってきたんだよ。あとは4人が玄関ホールに集まった頃合いを見計らって、隣の教室で花瓶を割ればいいだけ。
あたかもたった今殺人が起きて犯人が逃げたばかりだと思わせるためか。
そしてその音で駆けつけた4人に対していい子もたった今駆けつけたふりをしたというわけか。なる
ほど、これで謎が解けましたね。
ちょっと待ってよ、まだ謎は解けてないよ。凶器が何だったか判明してないもん。
Murder weapon?
凶器なんてなんだっていいじゃないですか。
Oh, no, I know what the murder weapon was. I know what it was.
よくない。せっかくデスマーチで作ったんだか
Well,
ら。
I think I know what it
最
was.
後まで解いてもらわないと。
なんだよ、めんどくせえな。
よかろう、その凶器ってやつをはっきりさせるぞ。このままではでかかった大便のようだからの。
Him and his crab, man. He always has the crab.
つまり気色悪いんじゃ。
Okay.
気色悪いのはそっちの方だよ。凶器は意外なものだよ。答えはちゃんとゲームに出てきたものだけど。さてお前らにわかるかな。
An unconventional weapon. It also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear. Then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think of what do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you about regarding the white noise and the non-stop debate. Some lights, white noise are actually very durable, so you won't be able to destroy them in one shot. Durable white shots will chip away every time you shoot at them with the silencer. Unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. You get the gist, right? At present, the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something, I wonder who it is. Gundam, okay. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Kinda spoiled the whole thing with Gundam, but okay. Sorry, broken fish tank, victim crime scene, broken vase, killer. Killer what? Killer's escape route, stolen school swimsuit. I think it's a swimsuit. Oh, crap.
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノだ。
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的にもでかいぞと。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
それに賛成だ。
I think that is it, yeah. それは賛成だ。
そうだ。犯人は砂利を使って殴ったんじゃないか？
あらら、正解しちゃったよ。適当に言っただけなのに。やっぱ伊吹って神に選ばれてるっすね。
はい。
選ばれてねえし、
If you say so, man.
小さくて凶器になんねえだろ。
その小さい砂利を袋のようなものに入れて使ったとしたらどうだ？
袋って何の袋ですか？
凶器がゲーム内に登場したものってことは、その袋もそうなんだろうな。だったら考えられるのはスクール水着だ。縛って袋状にしたスクール水着に砂利を詰めれば立派な凶器になるはずだぞ。
スクール水着に砂利をイン。なるほど、雲仰天の奇想天外なアイディアス。
Ace Attorney? Oh, Phoenix Wright?
でも犯人にとっては一石二鳥のアイデアだよね。犯人を変質者に見せかけるためにはスクール水着は盗まれてた方が都合がいいし、凶器に使う袋だって後で処分しなきゃいけないもんね。
どうだモノクマ、これで満足か？
自分が作ったミステリーゲームを解いてもらえる喜び、これって制作者にしか味わえぬ快感だよね。
けど本当に大事な話はここからだよ。そのいい子さんには共犯者と言える人物がいたんだ。それが実はリーコさんだったんだよ。
リーコって小泉のことだってよな。
は？お姉が共犯者って、何それ、どういう意味？
音楽室の事件の重要な手がかりだった花瓶の破片、それを処分したのがディーコだったんだ。
Come on,
それ
man.
にね、そもそもいい子さんが殺人に及んだ理由はディーコさんを守るためだったらしいんだ。ディーコさんは被害者の女子高生からいろんな嫌がらせを受けてたみたいで、いい子さんはそれを知って止めようとしたんだけど、そこで2人は口論になっちゃって、
ついカッとなって殺しちまったってやつか。
でも明確な殺意はあったはずだよ。首を絞めて気を失わせた後に鈍器で殺してるんだし。
きっと思わず気を失わせてしまって、それで引き返せなくなってしまったんです。私、なんとなくわかる気がします。
What do you mean by that?
わかるんだ。それはそれで
What do you mean by that, Mikan?
ただそのいい子もゲームの最終日である4日目に何者かによって殺されてしまうんだけど、念のために聞いておこうかな。そのいい子を殺したのって誰だと思う？
Most likely Fuyuhiko, no? Ezekiel right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Monokuma! It's Monokuma, it's you!
FO だったはずだ。
I'll never forgive her.
妹を殺された復讐の豪華に身を焦がす FO がいい子を殺害したという筋書きか。
でもよ、その FO ってのは
たかがゲームの中の話だろ。
Non-fiction, buddy.
そういうしかないよね。それが事実だとクズリュウ君にとっては大問題だもんね。
おい、どっちなのかはっきりせんかい。ゲームの登場人物だった連中は覚えておらんのか。
それが誠に申し訳ないんですけど。
覚えてないよね。そりゃそうだよね。だって学園生活の記憶は奪われちゃってるもんね。
覚えてなくたってわかるよ。そいつが犯人に決まってるって。パスで社会の害虫で歩く条例違反のクズリュウ以外に優しい小泉お姉を殺すやつなんているわけ
Oh,
ない。
my bad, man. He didn't even do anything yet,
小
man.
泉お姉もそいつが
We
殺
don't
し
even know it was him. We don't even know it was him yet, man. What the heck?
散々
Oh my god, breathe.
慣れっこだけどよ。
だが小泉の殺人は本当にそのゲームと関係あるのか？
No, the game in Mahi's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point. Is the metal bat.
これで証明できる。
これで終わりだ。
関係ないと考えるわけにもいかないんだ。少なくとも犯人はこのゲームをやってるはずだからな。その証拠にビーチハウスで殺されてた小泉も、ゲームの中で殺されてたいい子も同じように金属バットで頭を殴られて殺されていた。この関連性を無視するわけにはいかないだろ。
最初の女子高生の復讐として同じように頭をかち割ることにこだわった結果だね。ねえ、もう白状しちゃいなよ。あんたが小泉お姉を殺したんでしょ。
いい加減にしやがれ。たかがゲームごときが動機になるわけねえだろ。
性能のあんたはそのゲームごときを信じ込んでその復讐のつもりでやったんだよ。
そうやって決めつけているだけでは話は堂々巡りだぞ。それに確かにクズリュウは怪しいが、何かあからさますぎると思わないか？
何がだよ。
これは 真犯人の罠という可能性もある。そういうことだ。
罠って何それ？
きっと真犯人はそのゲームをやってそこに隠された人間関係を知るに至ったのだろう。そいつはそれを利用することでクズ竜を犯人に仕立て上げようとしたのではないか。
ゲームという動機を隠れ蓑にして全く別の犯人が小泉さんを殺したと？
実際そうなんだろう、西園寺。
はは
お前こそがその真犯人ではないかと言っているんだ。
なんだろう、もう笑うしかないっていうか、何言っちゃってんのかな、このブサキモゲリピー女はさ。
Toilet clogging? What the? But these insults are absolutely crazy. Where did I even get all of this from? Boards, shower room, footprints on the beach.
何言ってんのこのメガネブス。私が小泉お姉を殺したとか。ひどいよ。
Started crying.
なんでひよこちゃんを疑うんすか？
西園寺が今日何をしていたか知ってるか？殺人現場のビーチハウスに行ってたんだ。
Ah, okay.
ビーチハウスなんかに行ってない。
それは違うぞ。
Sorry to break it to you, but we have your footprints, man. And a piece of candy, but I guess that is for
西園寺
later.
はビーチハウスに行ってるはずだ。
だから行ってないって言ってるじゃん。
だけどさ、ビーチハウスの前に残ってた足跡ってお前の足跡だよな。
私はそんなブサイクな足跡じゃない。そのブサイクさからして積み木のだよ。
What the heck?
ブサイク基準で決めないでください。
あれ、西園寺さんの足跡じゃないの？それ君の部屋から採取させてもらった足跡はあの足跡とぴったり一致したんだけど。
採取って勝手に何してんのさ、このロリコンキモ。
Yeah, that is a bit weird, not gonna lie.
しかも
But
そこに残っていた足跡
I
は
mean, you solved the mystery of the footprints at least.
つまり足跡の人物がビーチハウスに入った時は別の入り口を使ったということだ。
別の入り口って小泉さんがもたれかかってた道路側のドアですか？
ではその人物が入ってくるとき、まだそこには小泉の死体はなかったんじゃな。
入る時に使えたドアが出ていく時には使えなくなっていたということは、
つまりその間に何かがあったということだ。そうなんだろう、西園寺。
あ、思い出した。ビーチハウスに行った時のことを思い出したよ。
ようやく白状する気になったか。
みんなは知ってると思うけど、私って朝の散歩が日課なんだ。
そんな日課は初耳っすよ。
でね、ビーチハウスに行ったのはその時なんだよ。朝の散歩の時に行ったの。
You're a bad liar.
そっか、朝の散歩の時なら事件とは関係ねえな。
簡単に信じてんじゃねえぞボケ。嘘に決まってんだろうが。
え、嘘なのか？
人を嘘つき呼ばわりする人ってね、大抵その人の方が嘘つきなんだ
Well, I
よ。
know that you're lying.
嘘とか言うなら証明してみてよ。ねえ、私の言葉が嘘だって証明できんの？あんたらみたいな脳なしにできるわけないよね。
Well, it could be the candy or it could be the letter. I mean, the shower room, a letter on Mahir. Ah, you are so screwed, buddy.
でも朝の散歩の時だけです。
Actually, that's this one, isn't it? Yeah.
それは違うぞ。
Instantly. Alright. They were not messing around. They said, yeah, let's get this over with, buddy.
朝の散歩の時だけって、この手紙を見てもまだそう言い切れるのか？
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your main box. But we discussed that is it okay if we change the place and time? How did you come to the beach house on on the second island at 2:30 p.m.? Seems there's something I want to interfere. Who wants to interfere without meeting? Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's not see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sainji.
その手紙って小泉さんが持っていたものですよね。
なるほど。西園寺はその手紙のやり取りで小泉との約束を取り付けていたのだな。
なんなのその手紙。私は知らないよ。本当だって。
つうか思い出したぞ。俺はおめえの姿を目撃してんじゃねえか。俺と日向は海水浴の待ち合わせで15時にはダイナーに行ってたはずだ。おめえを見かけたのはその30分後くらいだから15時30分ってところだ。
14時30分に小泉と待ち合わせして、
That's an
そ
hour,
こ
bro.
であいつを殺して逃げたとすると、相田が西園寺を見かけた15時30分は妥当な時間と言えるだろうな。
違うよ。違うんだって。
そういやクズリュウもダイナーの前を通ったよな。だったらおめえも西園寺を見たんじゃねえか。
いや見なかったな。俺がダイナーの近くを通ったのはたまたまだ。ビーチハウスなんぞ気にも留めてなかったな。おめえらと会った後もすぐにホテルに戻ったぞ。その間誰とも会ってねえよ。
Nah, he knows something. I don't think he's the killer, but he knows something. You know? Knows something.
事実なんだから仕方
I'm
ない
not sure what, and we will find out at some point, but he's hiding something. I can feel it in my bones.
そいつのことはほと
In my bone marrow.
それ以上追求しても無駄だろう。
I don't know what I'm saying.
とにかくその手紙と相田の目撃が物語っている。西園寺はビーチハウスで小泉と会っていたのだ。
だから知らないんだってば。そんな手紙なんて書いてないもん。本当だもん。本当に知らないんだもん。
She cries so much, it's crazy.
これはマジ泣きかな嘘泣きかな。
どうせ嘘泣きじゃろ。
おそらくそいつは最初から小泉を殺すつもりでビーチハウスに呼び出したのだろう。
I don't think it's Hyoko either.
だからこそ
I really
知ら
don't.
れぬようわざわざ手紙で待ち合わ
Kidding
せ
me?
場所を知らせた
I don't think someone that would shower with another person would kill him. Come on.
そしてビーチハウスに先回りしたお前はある場所に身を潜ませて
Cause who the heck is gonna fucking tie her kimono now?
その証拠もちゃんと残っていたぞ。
The only place I can think of where Hyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? If I didn't know any better, I would have thought Hyoko is Fuyuhiko's sister. I always thought it's funny how alike they are. Even have the same that is true. That is true. She hid in the
西園寺が潜んでた場所って
closet.
クローゼットのことか。
ああそうだ。あそこにお菓子のグミが落ちていたのが証拠だ。
I wonder why they did that. You know, made them so similar to each other. I wonder if they wanted people to think that, but I don't know.
西園寺、お前は好んでよくグミを食べていたな。
グミって何？
Okay.
そんなもの食べたことないよ。
Listen, if you're gonna lie, at least make it really, At least make it freaking realistic. Can't
謎
speak
の正
sometimes.
体を捉えたぞ。ビーチハウスに小泉を呼びつけた西園寺は使い魔のごとくクローゼットの中に身を潜ませ、隙を見て悪霊のように小泉に襲いかかり、そしてビーチハウスから疾風のごとく去っていった。
What I don't know, I'm pretty sure Hyoko did witness the murder. What I don't know is why she doesn't just talk about it. She could be like, yeah, I was there, but it's because this happened and this happened. I don't know what happened, but you know.
その際に小泉の
Because I still don't think
死
she
が
killed
ド
him.
アを塞いでしまったのは西園寺にとっても誤算だったはずだ。
So it is a bit weird.
そのせいでビーチ側のドアから出ていくしかなくなり、 足跡を残してしまったんだろう。
I guess she doesn't want it to look like she is the killer, but I don't know.
これで証明終了のようだ。破壊神暗黒四天王の出る幕もなかったわ。
罠だ。これは誰かの罠なんだ。
誰かって誰っすか？誰の罠なんすか？
あいつじゃないかな。ほら、あのお面のやつとか。お面のやつ？
Now that I think about it, Sony hasn't said a single word this whole thing.
ビーチハウスに怪しい
She's gonna talk now because we talk about the mask,
あ
but
れを
like,
かぶってたやつが本当の犯人とか。
I don't think she said a single word.
おめえがそのお面をかぶって小泉を殺したんだろ。
私があんな子供じみたお面かぶるわけないじゃん。脳みそ溶けてんじゃないの？
ええ、西園寺さんではありません。あのお面はキラキラちゃんのものですから。
何ちゃん？
あのお面が物語っています。この島にはキラキラちゃんが潜んでいるのです。つまりかのシリアルキラーキラキラちゃんこそ小泉さんを殺した犯人なのです。
貴様、それ以上わけのわからんことを言うとこの場で八つ咲きにするぞ。
ソニアさんを責めんじゃねえよ。文化の違い、カルチャーショックってやつだ。
西園寺よ、いい加減認めたらどうじゃ。往生際が悪いぞ。
悪いのはあんたらの頭だ。ああ、私は犯人なんかじゃないのに、なんで分かってくんないの？
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but it's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. By someone? I wonder who, guys. Yellow gummy bag. I think it's gonna be the gummy bag.
この謎に終末の審判を下そう。小泉を殺した罪人は西園寺だ。
これは罠なんだってば。
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったの
How
は
did I miss?
間違いないんじゃろ。
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろ。そん時にグミを落としたんだろうが。
I think it's that one though. Give me a sec. Can I see the gummy bag? I can't. Okay.
ビーチハウスから逃げ出したんだな。
その時裏側のドアは小泉さんの死体で塞がれてたから仕方なくビーチ側から逃げる羽目になって。
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね。
Looks like everyone doubts Yoko. Is that really okay?
この謎に終末の審判
No.
を下そう。
I want to say it's a gummy
小泉を
bag,
殺
but
した罪人は西園
what's the
寺
other
だ。
things? A trash can? No. Jello gummy? No.
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは間違いないんじゃろ。
それ
クローゼットに隠れてたのもそん時にグミを落とした。それは違うぞ。
Is there no yellow gummy in the gummy bag?
そのグミってさ、本当に西園寺が落としたものだったのか？
いい年こいてグミなんか食ってんのはそのチ
I
ビ
don't
だけ。
I don't think you should talk about people's side, buddy.
自分だってクソチビのくせに伸び悩んでるくせに。
西園寺がグミを好きだったのは確かだけど、それはある特定の銘柄に限ったことだったんだ。いちご味とメロン味とマスカット味とオレンジ味。
Yeah, there's no.
その
Yeah,
銘
yeah.
柄のグミだけを食べてたよね。
That's a bad picture, gummy picture though, because there's literally a banana on that. But yeah, because I remember he talking about the flavors and none of them were yellow.
あれでもレモン味は。だって現場に落ちてたグミって黄色いし明らかにレモン味っぽかったんですけど。そのグミって黄色いの？なら私のじゃない。私が食べてるやつに黄色いグミなんてないもん。
そうな
Nani?
んだ。彼女がコテージに大量に持っていた袋には黄色いグミなんか入ってなかったんだよ。
じゃあその黄色いグミは 西園寺さんが落としたものとは言い切れないね。ほら見ろ、やっぱ罠だったんだ。ちくしょう、誰がこんな罠を仕掛けやがったんだ。復讐してやる。渾身のデコピンで頭蓋骨陥没させてやる。
It's probably not gonna do any damage
ちょ
though.
っと待てやこら。たかがグミごときで疑いが晴れたとでも思ってんのか。ざけんな。俺の追い込みはこんなもんじゃねえぞ。
Is this so? It's not a rebuttal yet. This is just an argument still. Oh come on, man. Yeah, look, I don't know. Mikan's autopsy report. What was Mikan's autopsy report? Yeah, received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Okay. Let's see if he talks about it.
一番でかい証拠がまだ残ってるじゃねえか。
ビーチハウス前の足跡ですよね。
確かにあれは貴重な証拠じゃ。小泉が残した貴重な証拠じゃ。
残したってどういう意味で？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを塞いでくれた。
Oh, it is that one. I remember. I thought she was gonna say something else, but no. Yeah, no, I know which one it is. It's this one.
確かにあれ小泉が残したって。
あれは
小泉が最後の力を振り絞って。
Oh, it's blocked in. Ah, okay.
それは違うぞ。
Alright, we got it.
いや、あのドアを塞いだのは小泉じゃない。
As it is with autopsies.
小泉は即死だったんだぞ。即死？
私の検視によるとですね。はい。小泉さんは間違いなく即死でした。
Man, I love being right. I'm so smart sometimes, guys. Am I right, chat? Am I right?
適当なこと言ってっとぶっ殺すぞ。
Am I right or am I right?
ごめんなさい。クズリュウさん、それはダメです。女性を脅すのは卑怯者のすることですよ。
True.
多分即死ってのは間違いない。
I told you, Sonia didn't talk a single time until now, no? Maybe it's just my imagination, but...
だから道路側のドアを塞いだのは小泉さんじゃない。他の誰かがあの死体を使って塞いだんだよ。
他の誰かって。
もちろん犯人だ。犯人が小泉の死体でドアを塞いだんだよ。きっとその時に死体を引きずったせいで床にあんな血痕が残ったんだろうな。
けど犯人は何のためにドアを塞いだんすかね。
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Okay, okay.
だから違うって言ってんじゃん。西園寺さんが犯人だとするとさ、死体を引きずって動かしたのも彼女ってことになるよね。あれだけ血を流してる死体に触ったら、服なり体なりが血でかなり汚れると思うんだけど。
This trial is usually tricky for most people, but to get stuck on the gravel in the swimsuit, to be honest. Really? No, I kind of had a feeling. I didn't think it was. I didn't know it was gravel, but I knew the swimsuit had something to do with it, because it was the only thing we didn't talk about, and it would make sense because it's like the only thing they were missing that they always talked about was the swimsuit. So it's like, oh, it has to be something with the swimsuit in this. Did I know it was gonna be gravel? No, but it's like the only thing that made sense. Only thing you can put into a swimsuit or a bag or whatever you want to call it, and make it a weapon. So I think that was the only logical explanation about it.
あれ？だけど俺が見た時のそいつって汚れてなんかな。
The thing is, I think I know who the killer is. I don't know why this person is the killer, but I think I know who it is.
ほらね、私は犯人じゃないってことじゃん。
I'm not like I'm not really sure the motive of why the killer did this, but I'm sure we're gonna find out if it is the killer I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna say anything if it is the killer. I don't wanna spoil it for you guys. You probably have your own killer in mind, so I won't say anything. But I have one person in mind right now that I think might be the killer. Oh, never mind. My bad. Now we're gonna rebuke all.
まだ決まったわけじゃねえぞ。
なあクズリュウ、どうしてお前はそこまで西園寺が犯人だって言い張るんだよ。
Yeah, he's kind of pushing it too far, huh?
うるせえ、俺が犯人だって言ってんだ。そいつは間違いなく犯人なんだよ。
I don't think he's the killer either. So I think he's trying to protect someone, but I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Footman on the beach, metal batch, shower room, iron board window.
ドアを塞いだのが小泉じゃねえなら。
Ah, crap.
それをやったのは西園寺だ。西園寺が小泉を殺し、その死体でドアを。犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえ。
Fuku is stubbornly insisting that Hyuko is the killer. But don't count all his words to be pushed back.
ドアを塞いだのが、それをやったのは西園寺が小泉を殺して、その死体でドアを。犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえ。
No, I don't have swords anymore. No. I missed.
ドアを塞いだのが小泉じゃねえ。それをやったのは西園寺だ。西園寺が小泉を殺して、その死体でドアを。犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえ。
There we go.
西園寺が死体を移動させたなら、あいつの体は血で汚れてるはずだ。
それがどうしたんだボケ。ビーチハウスには死体を動かした時の血がシャワーで洗い流せばいいだけ。
No, no, no.
せてもらう。
No, no, no. The shower room do not work.
いや、シャワーで洗い流すのは無理だ。ビーチハウスのシャワーは故障中だったからな。
I watched dozens of walkthroughs over the years, and only 2 people have guessed the swimsuit without issues. Most people just start shooting every statement at some point. Me and my friends were also confused. I mean, I can see why people would be confused. The only reason I said swimsuit so fast is because it was the only thing in the story that didn't really have a reason to be there. Because she used it as, oh, it's the perverts, but like, where did the swimsuit go then? Only possible explanation is that she used it for the murder. That's why she doesn't have it. She probably wants to get it away from there. So I don't know. It is understandable that people struggle on it though. It isn't really you know, ding instantly. Oh, it's the swimsuit. I kind of played a lot of mystery games, so it's kind of a second nature at this point to figure out what the murder weapon is.
故障だと？
申し訳ないです。なかなか修理に手が回らなくて。
だったら汚れてもいいように服を脱いだのかもな。で、死体を運んだ後にまた服を着たんだ。
That's weird.
そんな変態チックなことを私がやったっていうの？
It's actually clever. Makes sense in hindsight. Yeah, but you also have to think like you're in the moment. You're like, okay, it has to be this, and then it's not, and you're like, oh crap, and you start stressing out. So it's also, you know, normal for people to struggle with it a bit. Yoko took off her clothes but committed murder. No, that should be impossible. She can't get dressed by herself, I guess.
聞いてくれクズリュウ。前に西園寺がこんなことを言ってたん
I
だ。
thought it was gonna be because you're not allowed to, you know, change clothes there. It's forbidden. So I can't have my kimono sash by myself.
つまり西園寺は一人で着替えができないんだ。だから服を着たり脱いだりは無理。
Nah, you don't understand, Hajime. What happened was Mahiru's dead body was like, let me tie that for you, and tied it while she was dead. That's what happened, man. She is Hyoko, 100%, yeah. 100%. The dead body did it, man. She tied it for her.
そうそう。そいつは一人だと帯が結べねえんだったな。
それで風呂にも入れなくて臭かったんだ。
臭くないよ。ちょっと匂っただけでしょ。
Oh no, it reeked, man.
あ、そもそもビーチハウスって中での着替えは禁止されてなかった。
Yeah, thank you. You could have just said that in the.
もしルール違反してたらモノクマが黙ってなかったと思います。まあね、僕のルールへのうるささはサファリパークの飼育員にも煙たがれるほどだから。
Alright.
着替えの線もないとなると、清子ちゃんは体についた血をどうしたんすか？
そもそも血なんてついてないんだって。だってお姉の体には触ってないもん。
なあ、逆に言えばさ、それって血まみれだったやつが怪しい。
Or someone that cleaned themselves. No, that came from her head. I'm like, come on.
確か海水浴の待ち合わせに来た時に終わりは血まみれだったような気が。
あれは2台のおっさんにボコられたせいだっつったろ。
当事者であるわしが証人じゃ。それぐらいやらんとそいつは諦めんからの。
俺を疑うなんていい度胸してるぜ。よっしゃー、この先ずっと土下座のままでしか過ごせねえ体にしてやんよ。
What the heck?
逆にかっこいいかも。
よくねえよ、やだよ。
ねえ、そんなことよりさ、私はもういいんだよね。犯人じゃないってことでいいんだよね。うん、そうみたいだね。ほら、だから言ったじゃん。私が小泉お姉を殺すわけないって。
I kind of thought he would attest again, but I guess
だ
not.
ってお姉は着付けを教えてくれたりして、すっごく優しくて。そんなお姉を私が殺すわけないじゃん。どうしてもっと早く分かってくんないのさ。みんなのバカバカバカバカバカ。西園寺さん、そんなに泣かないでください。もう大丈夫ですから。ね、うるさいゲロ豚、深爪こじらせて死んでしまえ。
Yeah, it's crazy.
ゲロ豚ですみません。
Alright. More importantly, Fihiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind?
西園寺さん、用にも晴れたことだし。
You need to stop doing this, man. Seriously, like, stop looking into your hand like you have the world in the palm of your hand, man. Spider-Man reference, by the way, but come on, man.
君は犯人じゃないにしろ、間違いなくビーチハウスに行ってるよね。
だからそれは罠なんだって。
うん、それは分かったからさ。その罠の内容を教えて。
わしからも頼もう。何らかの手がかりが見つかるやもしれん。
わかったよ。話せばいいんでしょ。あのね、今日の朝なんだけど、小泉お姉に声をかけられたんだよ。後でちょっと集まれないかって。
あれ、でもひよこちゃんは言ってませんでした？
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. And I was surprised. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
あれはグズったやかんちくしょい。
だって認めたら
ちょ
疑われると
い
思って、それなら黙ってた方がいいかなって。
それで小泉の誘いに何と答えたんだ。
いいよって答えた。だって別に断る理由ないもん。小泉お姉はここの連中と違って一緒にいるのが恥ずかしいような人じゃなかったし。
Oh, come on, man. No one's embarrassed to see with her. It's just they had already other plans.
一言多いやつだな。
Yeah,
その
she
時は
does.
14時くらいに集まろうって話になったんだけど、でもお昼過ぎくらいに私のコテージのポストに手紙が入ってたんだ。手紙？
It's the same Mahiru Goto.
これだよ。
Yeah. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in a mailbox. About we discussed earlier, so it's okay if we change place. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep a secret until then, so I try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if we started getting suspecting us for no reason. Mahiro Koizumi.
私はこの手紙を見てさ、その時間にビーチハウスに行ったんだよ。
The letter that Hyoka had, doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? You mean the other letter? Oops.
これで証明できる。この手紙ってさ、小泉が持ってた手紙と内容が食い違ってないか？
What we discussed earlier, the one on beach house, and it's 2:30
小泉の
p.m.
持ってた手紙だと
Why is it green? Okay. Alright, guys, we have to fix this, no? Update, no? Why that green? Takes green! What we discussed earlier, it's okay if change place, we're the code beach house, 2 p.m. Guys, who let this slide, man? Who let this slide? Come on, man.
それにお互いが待ち合わせ場所をビーチハウスに変更しようって言ってるの。
And no small indie game anymore, man.
どっちか片方が言い出したならともかく、こんな風にどっちもが同じことを言うなんて。
Gotta step it up, guys. We can't be doing these kind of mistakes.
ひよこちゃん、書いた本人的にはどう思ってるんです
Come
か？
on, lads. Gotta be better than this.
私は手紙なんて書いてないって何回言わせればいいのさ。
Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? I don't know, maybe both of them?
そうか。きっと
Oh boy, Hajime, you're so
犯
smart.
人が捏造したものだったんだ
Come
ろう
on,
な。
man. Was it written in the stars,
行
man?
動を操るために犯人が捏造した。うん、そう考えるべきだろうね。
確かにその可能性は高そうじゃぞ。実際にこの2通の手紙を見比べてみると、おお、やはり筆跡がほぼ同じだ。
Same handwriting, yeah. That's how it works, you know. When forged two letters, it's kind of hard to change handwriting.
直接言おうと思ってたけど見当たらなかったのでポストに入れておくね。でも私たちが会うのを邪魔しようとしている人がいるみたいだから、待ち合わせの件は内緒ね。私たちもそれまでは会わないようにしよう。
Surely they get suspicious over that, though. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. Surely Hyoko's like, who's gonna tie my sash then? The heck?
そのどちらもが犯人の捏造したもの。
そうやって西園寺と小泉を意のままに操ったか。まるで魔界の傀儡師だな。
私はそれにまんまと騙されて、それでお姉を殺した犯人に。ひどいよ、お姉を返してよ。
本当だよ。本当にひどい話だよ。あれだけ言ったのに、今回の犯人は僕に何の相談もしてくれなかった。
You're so... Bro, you're out of your mind, man.
けど、悪いのは僕の方だよね。
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of myself. Of being unreliable.
してるとすぐにこれっす。
Have to go. Good luck, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you for joining.
後で軽く殴り殺しとくか。
で、西園寺はこの手紙通りに14時にビーチハウスに行ったんだな。
大事なのはその続きだ。一体そこで何があったのだ？
寝ちゃった。
Alright.
どうして寝ちゃうんですか？私だって寝たくて寝たわけじゃないよ。多分薬みたいのを嗅がされたんだと思う。
ゲロゲロ？薬をですか？
その薬ってもしかしてドラッグストアから調達したんですかね。前から危ないなって思ってたんですよ。本来は届け出が必要な薬品も平気で放置してあったし。
I think anyone would see that it would be kind of inappropriate to have medicine out like that.
で、起きたらいつの間にか狭いクローゼットの中に押し込まれてて、慌てて出たらそこに 小泉お姉の死体があって
で取り乱してビーチハウスから逃げ出したってとこに繋がるわけっすか。
わかったんだよ。とっても怖くて仕方なか。きっと犯人
She
は
just
最
keeps
初から
crying, man.
西
What
園
the?
寺さんを犯人に仕立て上げようとしてたんだろうね。そのために被害者より先に西園寺さんを呼び出してクローゼットで眠らせておいたんだよ。
小泉の死体でドアを塞いだのも西園寺に証拠の足跡を残させることが目的か。
何もかも西園寺さんを犯人に仕立て上げるためだったんですね。ひどいよ。私は何も悪いことしてないのに、大好きな小泉お姉を殺した犯人なんかに。
西園寺さん、もう泣かないでください。私たちはあなたのこ
I
とを
always
信じ
believed
て
in
い
you,
ますから。
Hyuko. Always believed in you.
信じちまっていいのかよ。それだって嘘泣きかもしんねえだろ。
そんな風に疑っていたらキリがあるまい。
それが学級裁判ってやつなんじゃねえのか。生き残るための唯一の方法が疑うこと。ここは他人を徹底的に疑い合う場だ。なのに簡単に他人を信じるとかどうかしてんだろ。どっか湧いてんじゃねえのか。
Hey.
そりゃ違うよクズユ君。
Whoa.
ここは疑い合う場所じゃなくて協力し合う場所だよ。
Excuse me. Hey.
みんなで協力して努力して、そして勝利を目指す場所が学級裁判なんだ。犯人とそれ以外のみんな、二つに分かれた希望がたった一つだけの希望をつかみ取ろうとする。その希望同士のぶつかり合いこそが美しいんだ。それが学級裁判のあるべき姿なんだ。
だからおめえはどっち側のスタンスなんだ。
He's on no one's side, man. He's on Hope's side, as you say.
僕はどんな絶望でも打ち破る絶対的な希望の味方ってだけだよ。
Yep.
そしてその絶対的な希望は希望同士のぶつかり合いの先にこそあるはずなんだ。
白でも黒でもないグレーの立場、そして勝利も求めず生も求めるとは。
明確に敵を名乗ってくれた方がまだ信用できるっす。
What?
やめよう。狛枝の言うことをいちいち真に受けても時間の無駄だ。
問題は小泉を殺した犯人が誰かということじゃ。
きっと西園寺さんが話してくれた中に新しい手がかりがあるはずです。ですからここは西園寺さんの言葉を信じてもう一度みんなで話し合ってみましょう。
信じることを前提で進める議論ですね。そうですね。それが正しいです。素晴らしい団結力です。いえ、どうですか、モノクマ。反対好みの展開にはさせないですよ。グースか、グー。
Okay, he's leaving.
アホが、てめえらは何も分かってねえよ。残酷な真実だけだろうが。
The bitter truth. They may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. If what lies ahead is cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. We'll get a commercial break again. Boom. Suspended. Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. Oh, you're gonna spoil us the killer is? Boop, 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 boop. If I reveal the answer before I was ready, then I'll be shocked. You'll feel despair. You can't. Censor is a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? Innovative. In club president, I promise. Against innovation. Who is the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears. Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised. Yeah, my man. Most likely is wrong. I don't really like these commercial breaks. I'll be honest. Yeah, we can save. I'm not a big fan. Clash trial reopen. Seriously, I am not a big fan of the commercial breaks. Like, what were they thinking?
犯人の目的が西園寺さんを罠にはめることなら、そこで使われたものが
例の手紙のことか？
じゃなくてグミの方かな。
は？お菓子が手がかりになるのか？
ねえ。西園寺さんがクローゼットで目を覚ました時ってもうそこにグミってあったの？あ、そういえばなかった気がする。やっぱりね。
やっぱりって？
だって西園寺さんがいる間に捏造の証拠を置いても彼女に見つかったら捨てられちゃうもん。
つまりクローゼットにグミが置かれたのは西園寺がビーチハウスから逃げ出した後という。
Which means the killer was still in the beach house. Most likely in the shower room.
犯人は現場に戻ってきたの？私が出てった後で
Oh, they never
面倒な
left.
ことをせずともビーチハウスのどこかに隠れていればいい話だ。
無理だよ。あそこには隠れる場所なんてない
Around
もん。
the shower room.
シャワールームだって逃げる時にちょっと覗いたけど、でも誰もいなかったもん。
Maybe the roof then.
じゃあやっぱ戻ってきたってことか？
どっちだろうね。でもその問題の答えが事件の真相につながってる。
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we've prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain, logically discern the mysteries answered from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. Yes, I had a feeling this would come. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. The task is to reach a goal. The final destination of the synapse cores. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the right R1 button. Press the circle to brake and L1 to jump. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. Answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the... I remember this. Do I? I don't know. I think I've seen this at least. Be careful. I highly recommend you make good use of the brake. My meddlesome advice to you. Press the option. Okay. Alright. She's right. This might be very important. Problem. If the killer tampered with evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If he has focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going in. Logic dive. Alright, let's go. Why is my life so low? My nose is kinda itching right now. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Oh. Before. Before Hyoka arrived. Question 2. No? Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Yoko left. Hua! 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 I'm the best driver in the world. F1, sign me up. Question 3. Where was the killer hiding? Oh, beach house. All right. What? What did you say? All right.
やっぱり犯人は隠れてたんじゃないか。
がっかりだな。長々と考え込んだ挙句にそんなトンチンカンな発言とはね。
How long did I stand there? I was just standing. I was looking at me. I wonder.
隠れる場所なんてなかったって言ったよね。何語で説明すれば分かってくれるのかな。
容疑が晴れた途端にすっかり強気になりましたな。
As usual.
いや、隠れる場所ならあったはずだぞ。西園寺、お前がちゃんと見てない場所だ。
どこのこと言ってんの？しつこいと終わりのデコピンで永久に黙らせるよ。
I really don't want that to happen to me. I have to answer by any means necessary. Place where the killer was hiding. Place Hyoka hasn't looked. What? I already said. What?
しまった。
What? It's not in there. She was in there.
しまった。
What the frick? No, I'm trolling. What am I looking at? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's stupid. Wait, I can't. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Oh, my brain. My brain. I'm about to lose. Wait, what? Oh, there. Huh? No? What? There's no other way to hide. Wait, am I not pressing anything right now? Oh. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just calm down, okay? The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hyoka hasn't looked is... Well, she said she looked everywhere. She looked in the shower room. Is it the closet where she was? And there's no way. Surely she... Actually... I'm stupid. She was hiding at the surfboards or anything. Yeah. You know what, can we just forget this happened? Can we do that? Because that was super stupid of me. My bad, my bad.
だったらクローゼットの中はちゃんと見てないはずだ。
だがあんなに狭い場所に2人も隠れられるのか？しかも西園寺に気づかれずにだぞ。
だからこそ犯人はそこに作ったんだよ。そういう場所を無理やりね。
I was so fixated on she was probably the killer was probably like on the roof or whatnot, but I was definitely not thinking there. I know exactly where she hid, like there, right there. I'm looking at it right now, where the surfboard is. I can't think of one place that's right. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. See, I knew she could hide in there, but I just didn't have that in my mind for some reason. I don't know why.
サーフボードケースの中だよ。
サーフボードケースの中？あの棚ってさ、すごいごちゃごちゃしてたよね。一つの段に二つのボードが置いてあったり、ケースから出たままのボードがあったりもしたっけ？あれは犯人がわざとそうしたんじゃないかな。自分だって私たちがこの島に来たばっかの時はあんなに雑になってなかったはずだもん。じゃああの時犯人は私
See, guys, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. This is, silly mistake. Yeah, that's what happened. Not that looks scary.
じっと息を潜ませて隠れてたんだよ。
言うなれば毒を食らわば皿までってやつっすね。
I like it.
もしや東大元暮らしのことか？
言うなればなんて意味のわからない言葉を使うもんじゃないっすね。
とにかくそこにじっと隠れてた犯人は西園寺が出て行ったのを見計らった後で。
That was a very unnecessary dialogue they had between each other, but we move. We definitely move.
僕もその意見には賛成だな。
誰もおめえには聞いてねえ。
罪をかぶせようとしている西園寺さんだけを残して犯人だけがビーチハウスを離れるわけないもんね。残された西園寺さんがその偽装工作を台無しにしたら犯人はどうしようもなくなっちゃうわけだし。そう、犯人が同じビーチハウスに隠れて西園寺さんを見張ってたと考える方が自然だよ。
聞いてねえのにペラペラ喋りやがって。よーし、ぶん殴られたくなかったらおとなしく俺にぶん殴られろ。
What?
おとなしくなってな。じゃあ歯を食いしばれよ。
ごめんワニさん、そうじゃなくてさ。ねえモノクマ、ちょっと気になったことがあるんだけど聞いてもいいかな。
きっと聖徳太子は未来人だったと思うよ。歴史が動く裏には決まって未来人が関係しているからね。
I don't think that's what it was supposed to ask.
未来人の話はまた今度聞くとして、確か死体発見アナウンスが流れる条件に3人以上の人間が死体を発見ってあったよね。あの3人以上って犯人自身も含めるの？
そうだね。まあ基本的にはそういうことになってるよね。
歯切れが悪いね。
まったくもうそんなところに目をつけるなんて嫌な性格だな。言い訳から始めるようだけど、死体発見アナウンスは推理のためのものじゃないよ。あくまで公平に裁判を進めるためのもの。みんなに死体の発見を知らせるためのものなんだってば。
だから推理に持ち出されるのはいかんだって？まあその言い分もわからなくないけどね。だって死体を発見するシチュエーション次第では3人以上のルールが致命的になる場合もあるしね。
なので明言をしていない以上はフレキシブルな対応をさせていただいております。
フレキシブルな対応ね。で今回はどうなの？犯人を含んだ3人なの？そうじゃないの？
もう分かったよ。言えばいいんでしょ。今回は犯人を含んでないよ。はい。
He doesn't include the kill this time?
つまり
What do you mean this
犯
time?
人以外の3人が小泉さんの死体を発見しているんだね。
So it's Hyoko, Soda, and I assume Fujihiko. I don't think he killed them, but I think he was there.
それがどうしたんだ？なんとなく気になったから聞いただけだよ。それより話を戻そうか。
Real quick.
お前さんが横道にそらしたんじゃろうが。
がサーフボードケースに隠れてたってところからですよね。
そんで清子ちゃんが走り去った後で犯人は悠々と証拠隠滅ライフを味わったと。
だが話を進める前にはっきりさせておかねばならぬことがあったはずだ。犯人は西園寺が逃げる前に死体でドアを塞いだはずだが、結局その時についた血はどうした
I have the answer for that. I have the answer. I have the answer.
そういや、その謎の決着がまだだったの。
It's solved. I have the answer.
大丈夫だよ。ここまでたどり着いた君たちならその答えだってすぐに見つけられるはずだよ。
Thanks, Nagito. You're so nice.
議論を再開させようか。
Oh then, shall I explain to you final feature in the non-stop debate? From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the shape vertical will change. If you aim at the remarks at the weak spot and keep it in position, you will be able to memorize it. Okay, so I need to do that in this. We already know this. It's the memorize thingy, and then I can use that as my truth bullet. We all know about that. Yeah, because I'm definitely not using shower room.
犯人は体についた血をどうしたのかな。
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの？
Excuse me.
シャワーは使えねえんだろう。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
No.
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツ
No.
あれを着て死体を運んだのかもよ。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。
バラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソを流してるわしには断言できる。絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体を動かしたとか洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
I know what the answer is. It's gonna be the water bottles we find in the trash can, but like, what am I supposed to
犯人
take
は
from
体に
it?
ついた血をと。
シンプルに洗っ
シャワーは使えなら洗い流すのは
No, it
無理
wouldn't
じゃ
be
ねえか。
impossible.
別にシャワーを使う。
あ、クローゼ
It's
ット
not a
の
wetsuit.
あれを着て死体をシャワー以外のものを使えば。
It's other than the shower.
汚れたウェット
バラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソ絶対に詰
逆転の犯人以外が死体を動く洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
Okay, I assume I'm gonna shoot
犯人は
what
体についた血をどうしたの
Fuyuhiko is
かな。
saying.
シンプルに洗い流
シャワーは使えなら洗い流すのは無
I
理じゃねえ
assume.
か。
Yeah.
それは違うぞ。
I thought she would say something else, but okay.
帰り血を洗い流すだけなら何もシャワーを使わなくたってできたはずだ。シャワー以外のものを使えばいいんだからな。
シャワー以外のものってなんだよ。
Something out of the shower that was used to wash the blood. Possible it was.
そうか。
Soka.
冷蔵庫の中のドリンクだ。あれを使えば体についた血を洗い流せるよな。握ったぞ。
Oh, why are you? Why are you rebuttal against me?
断言できるがそれはありえないぞ。
Why is that impossible?
どうしてだよ。
Yeah, どうしてだよ。
あの冷蔵庫をよく思い出してみろ。そうすればわかるはずだ。
What about it?
冷蔵庫のドリンクを使った可能性など存在しないということがな。
Because the ones that were the what? Man, I'm about to beat your ass, man. Give me the trash can right now. Give me trash can. Trash can. That's what you are. You're a trash can. Oh crap! I
確か
missed.
にドリンクがだが
She's
ドリンク
fast.
一本のとても血を洗い流すには足りんぞ。
引くわけにはいかない。
Success.
使ったドリンクが1本だけとは限らない。大量に使えば洗い流せるはずだ。
ありえないと言っただろ。あの色や匂い
Oh
がついた
my.
そんなもので血を洗い体はベタつ香料の匂いも簡単には消せまい。大量に使えば
I
なお
missed.
さらだ。わざわざ怪しまれるようなものだぞ。
Could it be the first allegation was intended to leave? Salam, Flyman. Flyman, it's been a while, man. How you doing, Flyman? Oh, should I have this user again? No, yeah.
ありえないと言っただろ。あの冷蔵庫に水の類はなか。
There we go. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Welcome back.
いや、 あの冷蔵庫には水があったんだよ。
I was playing this masterful game, masterpiece of a game.
何度も
That's what I was
言わせる
supposed to say the first time.
の。あそこには水などどこにも。
それは事件後の話だろ。事件前は違う。ちゃんと水はあったんだ。そして犯人はその水を全て使って自分の体の血を洗い流したんだ。
すべて使ったからあそこにはなかったというのか。
You see blue Kaioken, Goku and Dokkan? I did see that, yeah. It looks kind of mid though. I think Hit looks a lot better. I was going to, because it's golden weekend, I was going to start streaming Dokkan again. Just to, you know, get that, maybe do some summons, but I'll be honest, I'm not that hyped over this, I'll be honest. It was a cool fight and all, but like, I'm not a big fan, I'll be honest with you. And I really don't understand what who decided to not have them scream a single time in their like intro and active skill. Hit's a festival crusher apparently. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard he's really good in that festival of battles. But as I say, I'm not really a big fan of those two characters. Kaioken Goku is, I don't know. Hit is a cool character, but I'm okay. I'll wait till Tanabata then or something. Oh well, whatever celebration comes next. Is it Tanabata next? I think so, no?
こじつけなんかじゃない。証拠ならちゃんとゴミ箱の中に残ってたはずだ。大量に捨てられた同じ種類のペットボトル。これがそうなんじゃないか。
ああ、確かにこれって水のペットボトルって感じのデザインだね。
Pretty much same from my point of view as well. I haven't really. I've gone in here and there just to do a few stages to get some dragon stones and stuff. But other than that, I haven't really been playing. I was playing Roblox. Now, who doesn't love Roblox, man? We love Roblox out there. Shout out Roblox. I'm on the same boat. I've been taking a break from Dokkan, but I haven't really. Only going to do some dailies sometimes, or if I feel like it, or if they have like new stages you can get some stones from. That's the only time I've gone in. Other than that, I haven't really cared that much because there's not much happening. It's just like I'd rather just, you know, chillax until something huge comes out and I can start streaming the game again. How's the gym going? It's going good. It's going good. I have taken a bit of a break. I've been sick. Last week I was sick, and yesterday I had to go assign some documents for work. So I haven't gone in a while, but I will start going hopefully as soon as possible.
つうか実際そうだぞ。俺何日か前にビーチハウスに行った時、そのペットボトルで水を飲んだ気がする。
Job application, scariest stuff. It's not really a job application. I'm just signing stuff for the thing. I've already gotten the job, so I just had to sign some papers to like have it 100% certified and stuff like that.
もっと早く気づいてくださいよ。
ではペットボトルの水をシャワー代わりにしたのは本当なのですね。
You still living in dumpster? Yeah, I do, man. I'm waiting for my first paycheck and then we might move out, you know? Whenever on the paycheck, you know? I can only pay rent here right now with the Twitch money.
大量のペットボトルの水を全身に浴びたなんて実にシンプルで納得しやすい答えっすもん。
Hold on a sec. Now to think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that pressure would be.
どうやらひなたくんも気づいちゃったみたいだね。
That's paying rent. I'm paying rent for rats, man. They own the place, man.
ほら、やっぱりそうだ。
待ちやがれ。犯人に気づいただと。
Yeah, I know who the killer is. And this is the person I kind of thought it was the killer as well. And the thing that kind of got me pretty much instantly, because I kind of had a feeling something would happen, was when we saw her directly. Her excuse was, yeah, I went on a swim for 3 hours, but I kind of felt like it was too convenient. So If the killer used plastic bottle waters to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, the killer, my hero's killer, must be that person. And of course, I am speaking about... Where the heck is she? Hello? There she is. Pekoyama. That's why this Japanese voice actor for female says outrageous. I mean, I'm not complaining. Are you complaining? I'm not complaining.
ちょっと何黙ってんの？犯人じゃないかって疑われてんだよ。
ではとりあえず聞いておこうか。なぜ私が犯人だと思うのだ？
海水浴の待ち合わせの時、ダイナーに来たお前の姿を思い出したんだ。
Hajime Kyoji, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I see that it's swimming.
犯人がペットボトルの水で全身を洗い流したなら、そいつは濡れてなきゃおかしい。ビーチハウスにはタオル類が置いてなかったし、水を完全に乾燥させるにも時間がかかるからな。お前はそれをごまかすために人泳ぎしてきたなんて言ったんじゃないのか？
Look at getting freaking on this. I didn't even do anything. She just appeared in front of me, man.
黙ってねえで何とか言えよ。
ちょっと待てやこら。てめえらはそいつをダイナーで見ただけでビーチハウスから来たのを見たわけじゃねえ。だったら本当に泳いでただけかもしれねえだろ。
泳いでるのを見たやつだっていねえじゃねえか。
いや、俺が見てるぞ。
Alright, you're gonna be lying now. But why? I need to know why he's trying to protect her like this. Has to be some kind of connection between them.
俺はてめえらとダイナーで会った後、ホテルに帰る途中でそいつとすれ違ったんだ。だからそいつは間違いなくビーチハウスの逆の方向から。
You know this is a lie, because usually this is supposed to be a murder mystery game. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It's kind of like you're in your group of 16 students. You get like kidnapped and your memories are wiped, and you go into this kind of like murders game. And if you wanna get out of here, you have to kill someone and get away with it. But of course, if you kill someone and people know it's you, you'll be the one to get executed later, and so on and so forth. Yes, keeps going. There's always new killers, always new stories and stuff like that. But don't... one thing you always know, if someone says something and there's not a picture coming up on the screen, you know he's lying. Like for example, there's a... Yeah, I saw when I came home, when I was on my way home. Usually there is a picture there. It's like, oh, I see that. But it wasn't this time, so he's lying. That's how you know. True story. So remember, if someone talks to you about a story and there's no picture in your face, then he's lying, okay? It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
お前は誰とも会ってないって言ったはずだ。忘れたなんて言わせないぞ。
まだだ。まだその女が犯人だって決めるのは早えぞ。犯人がどうやってビーチハウスから出たのかがはっきりしてねえじゃねえか。
Sounds like Vegeta. I just don't know what voice to give him. He's supposed to be a Yakuza kind of thing, and he kind of has that kind of, raspy voice already, so I kind of want to give him a raspy voice, but it always makes him sound a bit more like Vegeta. And then there's another character here that has a bit of a raspy voice, but also a dark voice. It's kind of hard to figure out what voice is best for him.
そういえばそうでしたね。
道路側のドアは塞がれてるし、ビーチ側の方は足跡が残るから無理となれば、じゃあ犯人はどこからどうやって出たっつんだ？
どうして冬彦ちゃんが抜きになってるんすか？疑われているのはペコちゃんなんすよ。
Roku will always be the best voice actor for characters. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna frame that chat right there. I'm gonna frame it, put it up on the wall. I mean, the Gohan voice you did? Yeah. We don't talk about that, man. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. No, but I'll definitely come back to Dokkan soon enough when they start releasing characters I actually find interesting. Majestic. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was horrible, that one. That was horrible.
本当にわかるというのか。今までずっとわからなかった謎なんだぞ。
でもね、エコヤマさんが犯人だと仮定すると、
そうか。ならば聞かせてもらおうか。ビーチハウスから出た方法とやらをな。
じゃあまずは犯人がどこから出たのかをはっきりさせよっか。
The killer escape route. I know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. そうか。
道路側の出入り口もビーチ側の出入り口も無理なら他に考えられるのはシャワールームの小窓以外にないはずだ。
Ow. Did they murder a fat person? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, but yeah, they did.
あの窓の高さを知らねえのかよ。エコ山に届くような高さじゃねえんだよ。でも、例えば誰かに手伝ってもらえば。
肩車でもしたら届くかもしんねえけど、手伝った方が取り残されちまうぞ。
No, he tried to be a hero, tried to save someone, and then he got stabbed from below the floorboards. 7 times, I think.
何か道具を使った可能性はありませんか？
She died under a table, which is pretty
ロ
funny.
ープのようなものとか。
で、使った後の道具はどうすんだ？外に捨てたとか間抜けなこと言うんじゃねえだろな。
いいな。それだと修学旅行のルールに引っかかるぞ。
Literally is not allowed. Let us coexist with design and beautiful nature in mutual prosperity.
ポイ捨ては禁止。たとえ証拠品であってもそれは同じっすね。
I can't play this game. I can't play this game because I'm gonna see 5 pants flying down towards me. 5 pants? What the heck?
ほら見ろ。やっぱあの窓からは出られねえんだよ。
Oh, the 5 plants fly against towards you. What the heck? What's happening? What's happening over there?
千秋ちゃん、寝てちゃダメっすよ。道具は使えないって今言ったばっかじゃないっすか。
Yes.
道具を使えない
I mean, yes. What's happening over there, man?
道具を処分できないって話じゃなかった？そっか、別に処分なんかしなくてもずっと隠して持ってればいいんですよ。
Ah, I see. Yeah, they do have a bit of fan service here and there in this game. The first one didn't have that much. I think they had like 1 that I can remember. This one has had like 4 in this. I'm only in chapter 2, so I mean, really stepping up their fan service in this game. I should got literally a cage if I am doing nonsense. Okay. Alright. Well, at least she has control over you. That's good for her. Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So, the only thing I could think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used escaped out of the window. Oh dang, that's a... I don't actually know. No. I don't... Ooh, bamboo sword. Yeah, cause it's her. It's There we go. Bam. I need an amber. I need an amber. There it is. No, don't break. Bam. Oh, I need that. No. I need a bee, bro. Where's the bee at? There it is. Ooh. Alright. What? No! Why did that break? And my nose is killing me right now. What the heck? Here it is, W. Sword. I need a O. I need a O. Oh, excuse my nose. There it is. Bamboo sword. What the? I need a R. There it is. And last but not least, I need a D. Pause. And there that is. Excuse my nose, give me a sec.
よし、わかったぞ。
へこ山ってさ、その背中の竹刀をいつも肌身離さず持ち歩いてるよな。
Bamboo sword.
確かあの時もそうだったな。お前は水着姿だったにもかかわらず、竹刀だけはちゃんと身につけてたよな。
Gonna be AFK? No worries, man. Take your time. Don't slip in the shower, man.
まさか窓からの脱出にその竹刀
Now
を使っ
back.
たという
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if they needed to show us that picture again. Wanna shower? No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
そのまさかだよ。
I'm good, man. You have fun, bro.
その竹刀を踏み
You
台
have
にして
fun.
窓から出たんだ。
You have fun, man.
刀を踏み台に。
ほら、やっぱ忍者じゃねえか。だから言ってろ、忍者だったら簡単に登れるって。忍者には壁登りの技があんだよ。壁に立てかけた刀のつばの部分を踏み台にすんだ。
ああ、ジャパニーズ忍者ですね。
ソニアさん、忍者はジャパンにしかいないんです。
ペコ山さんの場合は竹刀だった。
It's not wrong, actually.
まあ、体重の軽い女子なら苦もなく
Well,
登れ
it
る
started from here, so.
はずだよ。
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
どうだ、ペコ山。何か反論はあるか。
Sure, there's some wannabe ninjas out there somewhere. Now then it's time come for Panic Talk Action PTA. Let's talk a little bit of Fever Time, and from this point on you will be able to use Fever Time by pressing R1 button during PTA. When Fever Time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. No, that's not all. You won't miss during Fever Time either. By pressing the X button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. Only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's also something called negative time that your opponent can use that too. If your opponent activates, the tempo will disappear, make a difficult rhythm, but with your ears and your passionate heart. Man, I'm not gonna tell them that you've been they'll have to redo the clash for that chapter if they do that. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun.
待てくら。竹刀を踏み台にして窓から出ただ。だったら踏み台にした竹刀はどうなるんだよ。シャワールームに残されたまま回収できなくなっちまうじゃねえか、ボケ。
クズリュウ、お前はどうしてそんなに。
うるせえ。
That's what I wanna know. It must have some kind of connection. Some sort of connection. Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Alright, let's see if I can do this, man. I'm so bad cheeks at this though. Like, how am I missing right now? I can miss now. Bamboo sword bag. Whoa. Oh, what's happening here, man?
なるほど。市内だけじゃなく市内袋まで脱出のために使ったんだね。尾張さんは忍者みたいって言ってたけど、そんな安っぽいもんじゃないよ。常に市内を携帯するペコ山さんだからこその離れ技。超高校級の剣道家にふさわしい方法って言えるよね。だからこそ残念だよ。僕に協力させてくれればもっと素敵な計画になったかもしれないのにな。
バーおめえは引っ込んでろ。
That's what I'm saying, man.
本当なんですか？本当に横山さんが小泉さんを。
ちょっと待てや。おめえらは憶測で物を語ってるだけじゃねえか。証拠がねえだろ。証拠がなけりゃ俺は認めねえぞ。分かったかクラ。
もういい。
あ？
もういいと言ったのだ。これ以上は何を言ったところでただの悪あがきだ。
She admitted this now, right? She admitted she's Mahiro's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko has admitted it so freely.
花は桜木、人は武士といったところか。その潔さだけは認めてやろう。よし、貴様が認めるならそれで終わりだ。
そうだな。さっさと始めてくれ。
あ、ちょっと待って。その前に一つだけ確認させて。
投票タイムの後ではダメなのか？
それにも関わる大事な話なんだよね。ほら、ペコ山さんの動機についてだよ。
Wait, now that I think about it, could it have been a setup? Pekoyama trying to protect Fuyuhiko somehow. It could have been that as well. I mean, she died by one blow. She died the same way as the girl E in the game. Pekoyama just cleaned her clothes. We don't know if she's the one that killed her. He couldn't have just been there. He could have called her over. She could have seen what happened. Tried to cover it for him. He runs away. She gets all bloody because she's moving the body. I wonder.
結局あなたはトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件とは無関係だったよね。
I wonder now.
だったらさ、どうして小泉さんを殺しちゃったの？
I mean, he still could have been her, to be honest.
そうだな。その質問に答えるとしたら、我が大義のためとなるのかな。
は？
大義？
この世の正義を守るためだ。
は？
私はたかが支援ごときで自分の手を汚したりはしない。私が人を殺す理由はただ一つ。正義を守るためだ。
お前さん、何を言っとるんじゃ。
Sonny looks way too happy right now.
正義こそが人間を人間たらしめる秩序。人間が誇るべき美徳。正義は永遠の太陽であり、不滅の月である。幸せを守る父であり、優しく微笑む母である。
もしもし、ペコちゃん、どうしちゃったんすか？
正義がこの世から消えるようなことがあれば、たちまち世界は凍りつき、人々からは微笑みが消えてしまうだろう。そうさせない。
もういい。もうやめろ。
正義は絶えずに我らの頭上に輝き、我らを導く存在でなければならないのだ。
やめろって言ってんだろうが。
だから私は戦う。正義を守るために戦い続けるのだ。
これはまさか。
輝く正義を仮面に浴びて、醜き悪の五臓六腑をぶちさらす。正義完了。
Okay.
正義で貫く正義のど真ん中。闇夜に輝く土正義一番星。人呼んでキラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。さて、正義を執行しようか。
No, 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 no.
なんだそりゃ。小山よ、何しとんじゃ。
私はキラキラちゃん。
She, to be honest, I had a feeling she was quite similar to Genocide Jack or Toko. So I mean, she is in some way. It's like a split personality, but at the same time not.
キラキラと輝く正義のもと、正義を振りかざしにやってきたのだ。
What the heck is these emojis?
何これ？うすら寒くて付き合えないよ。
ペコちゃんが普通しちゃった。
皆さん気をつけてください。キラキラちゃんは正義の味方を自称するシリアルキラーなのです。古今東西のさまざまなヒーローものの覆面をかぶって犯罪者を殺しまくる殺人鬼のはずなんですけど、あれ？
正義の味方、それでお面をかぶってんのか。
Yeah, I don't think she actually is that though, I'll be honest.
これは線引きのようなものだ。あらゆる偶像崇拝がそうであるように、太陽は手が届かないからこそ尊い。ならば正義もそうあるべきだ。
よくわからんが、こいつはどうやれことになっちまったの。
What? What the heck is this? Pick was the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
これは驚きの超展開ですよ。グースかグー。ちょっと寝てる場合じゃないですって。ほら殺人鬼ですよ。グースかグー。またかよ。
This again? Yeah.
で、さっきの質問の答えは？
I know what you mean,
あなたはど
Monokuma.
うして小泉さんを殺しちゃったの？
この世界は正義の光で満たされてなければならない。 そこに一切の影も許してはならないのだ。悪、即、
I still think she's the killer, but I'm pretty sure the reason she killed my hero is because of Fujihiko. I'm still not sure what their connection is, but there's really not really any like connection. She's not really a criminal. I don't know. She did hide some evidence. I guess you could call it that. But it feels like she was more ordered to do it by Fuyuhiko, or like she did it for his sake, or something like that. It still could be Fuyuhiko. You know, he's been trying to protect her for this long, but I don't think he would try protecting her if it wasn't because it was her. Because there's no, if it was him, he would be like, okay, this was the plan all along. But he's trying to protect her, which means it was most likely her who did it. So. Even though it was his fault, but you know. We'll see what happens.
悪ってまさか小泉お姉のこと？
それを知ってたってことは、君もあのゲームをプレイしたんだね。
おかげでドブネズミのようにコソコソと隠れていた人殺しの共犯者を見つけることができた。
ではお前さんが小泉を殺した理由というのは？
無論正義を守るためだ。
Okay.
正義を守るために私が無慈悲な剣となり。
This is actually a really cool scene, though.
そして正義を執行したのだ。
It's really cool, actually. I like how he looks.
やばい。わかりやすいぐらいにベタなサイコパスじゃないですか。
This again.
小山、それがお前の本性なのか。
本性？自分が何者かなどとっくに忘れたさ。私にはそれだけの覚悟があるということだ。最も大切なものを守るために大切なものを捨てる覚悟がな。この世を正義でキラキラと照らすことができるのなら、私は何者にでもなろう。
Yeah, she's absolutely crazy. I thought Nagito was crazy. This is even worse. I thought Genocide Jill was crazy. This is even worse. I still... It could... Okay, so it's between two things. Either Pikuyama killed him, because she did it for Fuyuhiko. Or Fuyuhiko killed her, and she's trying to cover her up for him. I want to say it's the first one. That Fuyuhiko kind of like wanted to do it, or like talk to her about it, and she decided to kill him for him. Because I know Fuyuhiko was there in that situation, so whether he killed him or not is another thing. But I don't know. It's like, would he really try to defend her like this? I guess he would, but I mean, he knew this was gonna happen at some point. I don't know. End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, and then there's no mistake, it was Pick all along.
この事件をもう一度最初から振り返って、それで終わりにさせるぞ。
Closing argument. Begin. Let's see. What am I getting? Getting the candy. She placing the candy, tying up, baseball bat. Killing her, putting mask down, putting candy? No, okay. So I assume it's this one then. No? Oh no, she's hiding. Oh my bad, oh I forgot. He runs away, comes out, now they put down this one, you know. Okay. Goes out with that, ties that up there. Feel like it might be this one? No. Yeah, I'm struggling. It seems like he made a promise with someone. Akin is covered in blood. Killer holds a metal bat. It's that picture right there. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. Okay, so that one I know. Most likely this one. Then we got her going in. Yeah. And I assume it's gonna be the water bottles. Water bottles here maybe? Yeah. We got stock 3 here where we have her coming in here. Say hello, I'm here. Where are you? I killed her. It's not that one. She woke up. I assume it's that one. Then this one is with that one. And last talk is leaving footprints in the sand. Excuse me. And the last one's most likely the mask that she puts down. Yes. I did a few mistakes, but we move. Let's watch this.
小泉が西園寺に声をかけたところからだった。きっと小泉は動機として与えられたトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件をプレイして、自分と同じようにゲームの登場人物だった誰かにその内容について相談したかったんだろう。そして西園寺は小泉の誘いに応じ、二人は後でゆっくり話をする約束を交わした。
You know what's funny? Peku would have gotten away with it if she put down a different kind of gummy. Any other gummy bear, red, green, orange, anything like that, and she would have gotten away with it. Because everyone would think it was Hiyoko who did it. But because she put down a yellow, which she doesn't eat, she lost. So I think it's a funny kind of like,
だけど、そんな二人の約束を聞いていた人物がいた。
you know,
そいつこそが今回の事件の犯人なんだよ。
small detail they added, you know.
二人の会話を盗み聞いた犯人は、その約束を利用したある殺人計画を思いついた。あるものを用意することで、二人の行動を操ろうと企んだんだ。それは手紙だ。小泉と西園寺のそれぞれに偽物の手紙を送ったんだ。小泉には14時30分にビーチハウスへ来てほしいという内容の手紙を送り、一方の西園寺には14時ちょうどにビーチハウスへ来てほしいという内容の手紙を送った。そうやって約束の時間を別々にすることで、二人をバラバラにビーチハウスへとおびき出したんだ。その手紙にまんまと騙された西園寺は手紙通りに14時にビーチハウスを訪れ、そこで待ち構えていた犯人によって眠らされてしまったんだ。西園寺を眠らせた犯人はすぐに彼女をクローゼットの中に隠した。後で彼女を犯人に仕立て上げるためにだ。そしてそのまま14時30分になると、今度は自分が殺人の標的として狙われているとも知らずにな。そんな無防備な小泉に背後から近づいた犯人はある凶器を構えた。あの現場に残ってた金属バットだ。金属バットは小泉の後頭部に振り下ろされ、そこで小泉は息絶えた。
Still feels a bit wrong because I'm pretty sure Kuzuryu, I always forget his name for some reason, was there as well. Because Monokuma said there was supposed to be 3 plus the killer that I've seen it. So it feels like he was there as well. Why he was doing that, we'll have to find out soon.
積み木の検視によると小泉は即死だったらしいから犯人が誰かもわからないまま殺されたんだろうな。こうして小泉を殺すという目的を達成した犯人はそこから現場の偽装工作を開始したんだ。まず小泉の死体を引きずって移動させその死体で道路側のドアを封鎖してしまった。それと現場に落ちていた仮面もそこで犯人が自ら残したものなんだろうな。理由はわからないけど犯行声明みたいなものなのかもしれない。俺たちが死体を発見した時の状況はこうやって作られたんだ。だけど小泉の死体を動かしたせいで犯人はその返り血を体に付着させてしまった。しかもシャワールームは故障中で水が出ないからそれを洗い流すこともできない。
And doing this whole thing with the justice and thing, it feels a bit convenient. Mostly because she was in the room when we were talking about it, and she was at the crime scene when she did the line she talked about Sonia. So it feels a bit convenient that this is happening. I don't know.
でもそんなことは犯人の想定内だった。犯人は自分の体の血を洗い流すためにシャワー以外の別のものを使ったんだ。ビーチハウスの冷蔵庫にあったペットボトルの水だ。おそらく一連の犯行に及ぶ前からシャワールームにそれを運んでおいたんだろうな。犯人は水の出ないシャワーの代わりにそれで自分の体に付着した血を洗い流したんだ。ただ空になったペットボトルだけはビーチハウスのゴミ箱に捨てるしかなかったんだろう。屋外に物を捨てるのは禁止だし別の場所に運ぶのは時間がかかるからな。そうやって血を洗い流した犯人は西園寺がいるクローゼットのある場所に隠れたんだ。犯人はあらかじめ空にしておいたサーフボードケースの中に隠れたんだよ。そしてそのまま時間が経つと睡眠薬の効果が切れた西園寺が目を覚ました。クローゼットから出てきた西園寺はかなり動揺したはずだ。会う約束をしていたはずの小泉がなぜか目の前で死んでたんだからな。西園寺はそのショックと自分が疑われるかもしれないという焦りから慌ててビーチハウスを飛び出してしまったんだ。そのせいで西園寺は砂浜に足跡を残してしまったんだ。全ては西園寺をはめるための犯人の罠だったんだよ。そして西園寺が立ち去った後犯人はようやくサーフボードケースから出てくると西園寺にさらなる疑惑を向けるため事前に準備していたグミを置いたんだ。もっとも結果的にはそれが西園寺の疑惑を晴らす手助けになるんだけどな。
That's what I said.
そして最後に犯人はビーチハウスからの脱出に取り掛かった。もちろんビーチから出て足跡を残すわけにはいかないから犯人は別のルートでビーチハウスから脱出したんだ。それはシャワールームの小窓だ。ただ小窓は高い位置にあるから普通じゃ届かない。そこで犯人はある意外な道具を使ったんだ。犯人がいつも身につけていた竹刀だ。犯人はその竹刀の柄に竹刀を入れていた袋を結びつけそして竹刀袋を片手に持ったまま竹刀を踏み台にして 小窓に飛び移ったんだ。そうやって外に出ることができれば、あとは市内袋を引っ張って市内を回収するだけだ。こうしてビーチハウスを後にした犯人は何食わぬ顔で俺たちの前に現れた。だけど濡れた髪と水着はすぐには乾かない。それを拭くタオルもビーチハウスにはなかった。だから犯人は言い訳のために俺たちにこう言ったんだ。人泳ぎしてきた後だって。どうだ、これがお前が起こした事件の真相だ。そうだよな、ペコ山ペコ。
なるほどな。
Hello?
で、それがどうしたのだ。
へっちゃらかよ。
私には何もやましいことなどないからな。
何言ってんのさ、小泉お姉を殺した分際で。
違う。私は正義の悪を成敗しただけだ。断罪される理由などどこにもない。
もういいよ、さっさと投票を終わらせてこの天然ド変態をぶっ殺しちゃおうよ。
殺されるわけがない。正義は決して殺されはしないぞ。それはお前たちにもよく分かっているはずだ。
何を言っている。
いいか、最も大切なものを守るためには大切なものを捨てる覚悟が必要なのだ。
Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of told us everything, really.
分かったか。
わかりません、何もわかりません。
It was Fuyuhiko who killed him.
では担当職人に言おう。お前たちには正義を執行してもらう。
I kind of like told the whole thing.
私という正義を生き延びさせるために自分の命を諦めるのだ。
本気で言ってるのか。
本気どころか正義だ。ここで私が倒れたら誰がこの世の悪を取り締まるというのだ。さあ、自分の中にある正義の心に従うのだ。そして正義を守るために私を救え。とっとと正義を執行しろ。
ふざけんな。誰がおめえなんかのために死ぬか。
ここでペコちゃんを見逃したら伊吹たちが皆殺しにされちゃうじゃないですか。
偉大なる正義のためであれば多少の犠牲はやむを得まい。
多少ってそんな。
安心しろ。お前たちが命を賭して守った正義が決して無駄にはしないぞ。
もう付き合ってらんないよ。早く投票して処刑しちゃおうってば。ですけど、その前に。
モノクマよ、投票じゃ。
むくむくむくむく。やっと来た。話は聞かせてもらった。いや、聞いてなかったけど別にいいよ。
Alright.
ではお前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解。プッププププワクワクのドキドキだよね。
Wait, what? Wait, oh, never mind. I thought, what? Oh, that.
ご
Oh.
めんなさい。
Ah.
もう少しだけよろしいでしょうか。
I was about to say, no, something's wrong here.
すみません。もう少しだけ話し合いを続けさせてください。
話し合いを続けるって、でも投票は終わっちゃいましたよ。
ですけど、どうしても気になって。
I'm back. Welcome back.
こんなの絶対におかしいんですって。
Huh?
おかしいとは。
This all Hajime said this tried. Huh? Huh? Huh?
それはそうなんですけど、ただですね。
ペコ山さんは本当にキラキラちゃんなのか。 殺人鬼マニアのソニアさんはそれを気にしてるんだね。
ソニアさんは殺人鬼マニアなんかじゃねえぞ。人より少しだけ熱狂的な情熱を注いでいるだけだ。
世間ではそれをマニアと呼ぶんす。
実を言うと僕も疑問に思ってたんだよね。だってさ、ソニアさんの知るキラキラちゃんとペコヤマさんとでは決定的な相違点があるのにね。
決定的な相違点？
あのね、ソニアさんはキラキラちゃんについていざ
正義完了。正義で貫く正義のど真ん中、闇夜に輝くと正義一番星。
Could have a sword. Alright, man. Okay, let's calm down, buddy.
人呼んでキラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。
The heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pickle. Nationality.
そうか。そうだ。あの時のソニアの言葉からすると、
あの雑誌にその時のレポートが原文で載っていたので、私がそれを訳してみたのです。
訳してみたってことは、つまり日本語じゃなかったってことだよな。
It's supposed to say Japanese there, but okay. No, I do not. You can keep spreading lies, spread rumors all you want.
はい、私が読んでいたあの雑誌はスペイン語の雑誌だったのです。
Spanish.
ですから、そこに載っていたキラキラちゃんのセリフも間違いなくスペイン語で、つまりキラキラちゃんと遭遇したジャーナリストも、そしてキラキラちゃん自体も
Portuguese! I mean, Spanish. Alright, I'm off. Alright, man. Take care, man. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'll see you in a bit, man. All this time, I completely misunderstood. Love you too, man. I love you too. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling's Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so...
ペコヤマ、お前はキラキラちゃんなんかじゃない。そのはずがないんだ。
Man, don't let me get Vegeta to counter your ass, man. Calm down.
それでも自分がキラキラちゃんって言い張るなら、今の決め台詞を今度はスペイン語で言ってもらえる？
お前にそれができるのか。
どうやらこの仮面の剥がれる時が来たようだな。
I know, I knew she wasn't Sparkling Justice. I guess she is the killer, though. Because we did get the one that was guilty. But I guess my first theory was true. Where I assume... What's his name? I forgot. Kuzuru told her to kill her or something. Or she did it for him or something like that. Otherwise he wouldn't have tried to protect her this much. And the Sparking Justice, it kind of felt like very like forced, kind of very specific. Because me and Sonia were talking about it and stuff like that, so kind of felt a bit can't find the word right now. I said it earlier, but I just can't find the word. You know what I mean.
だがそれでいい。私にとってはもう必要のないものだ。そして今頃気づいたところでお前たちは手遅れだ。私の役割はとっくに終了している。私の道具としての役割はもうすべて
Yeah,
完
see,
了
as
し
a
ているの
tool.
だからな。
あれ、なんかまた元に戻っちゃいましたけど。
あの仮面はもう用済みだ。 今の私と同じようにな。
なんだよそれ。用済みとか手遅れとかどういう意味だ？
すでに投票を終えた今となってはという意味だ。
I said you were guilty. Huh? Yeah, really?
おい、はっきりせんか。こっちはお前さんの目的を聞いておるんじゃぞ。
目的などあるわけがない。私はただの道具に過ぎ。
道具ってどういう意味なんですか？
ペコ山さんが道具ってことはさ、つまりその道具を使った人が他にいるってことだよね。
当然だろう。道具は道具だけでは何もできないのだからな。
なるほ
What's
ど、
with that
ね。
smile?
ようやく分かったよ。まあなんとなくそんな気がしてたんだけどね。
どういうことなんだ？
つまり殺人現場になったビーチハウスにはペコ山さんと西園寺さん以外の別の誰かもいたんだよ。
別の誰か？
Fuyuhiko.
それを裏付ける根拠
Say his
があ
name?
ったは
Fuyuhiko?
ずだよ。よく思い出してみてよ。
Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. The body discovery announcement.
それって死体発見アナウンスのことを言ってるのか？
Yes.
そうだよ。だってさっきモノクマが言ってたでしょ。
So, what about this time? Is the 3 people including including the killer or not? Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
あのアナウンスは3人以上の人間が死体を発見すると流されるもの。そして今回のケースでは犯人であるペコ山さんは含まれていない。だとすると死体を発見したのは西園寺さんと相田君だけってことになるけど。
そっか、それだと一人足りないんだね。
こうなれば必然的にあの場にはもう一人いたということになる。
しかもモノクマがフレキシブルに対応してまでその事実を隠そうとしたってことは。
Give me a second, I need to open the door to my cat. Sorry about that. It's time for my cats to eat, I guess. I don't know. Anyway.
それは裁判の行方を握る重要な手がかりのはずだよ。例えば今日は。
いや、そうじゃない。
ちょっと。
ああ、根本的な考え方からして間違っているな。言ったはずだぞ。つまり私はそのお方に使われるだけのただの道具でしかないのだ。
Huh?
その誰かって。
Okay. Alright. How many times is he gonna say huh?
今回の事件において誰よりも強烈な動機を持っていた。
Me! No, I'm good. This is Shorty over here. Where is he?
お前しかいない。フズリーのことか。
そっか、ここでようやくつながるんだね。今回の動機と今回の事件が。
でも動機っつってもただのゲームだろ。そんなゲームなんかが強烈な動機って言えんのかよ。
No, the event that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. So we're making proof of that too. And the ending price.
これで証明できる。小泉の殺人に関係ないならそこまでして確かめる必要ないって思ってたけど、あのゲームは間違いなく現実でも起きてたんだ。それはクリア得点を見れば明らかだったんだよ。クリア得点としてもらえた写真に写ってたのはどれもゲームの画面なんかじゃなかった。どれも現実の風景を切り取った本物の写真だったんだ。本当は
クズ竜だって分かってたんだろ。犠牲者になった女子高生が自分の妹かどうかってことは分かってたんだろ。だって最初にあのゲームをクリアしてクリア得点を手に入れたやつって。
Hey, what's with the envelope? What's inside? Just shut up! What makes you think I have any right to question me?
あの封筒がそうだったんだろ。クリア得点を受け取ったのは。
It does keep sounding more and more like Vegeta for some reason.
そんな風に自分の妹の死体写真を
Seriously, stop looking at your hand, buddy.
さすがに信じる
There's
しか
nothing there, man. There's nothing there.
それでもその事実を否定したくて、その確認のために写真を小泉さんに送りつけたんだね。
ねえ、どうしてクズ竜の話になってんの？そんなのどうでもいいじゃん。だって殺したのはペコ山なんでしょ？そうなんだよね。犯人はペコ山なんだよね。っていうか、もう投票しちゃいましたよ。
だから手遅れだと言ったのだ。何度も言っているように、私はただの道具にしか過ぎない存在だ。私には小泉を殺す動機などないし、殺す理由もなければ殺す意思もない。私はただ道具として使われただけだ。道具である以上は命令には逆らえないからな。
But you still kill her, which means you're the culprit, which means you're the one who's gonna get executed.
なあ、何がどうなってんだ。誰か簡単に説明してくんねえか。
I'm not sure.
私は犯人ではないということだ。私という凶器を使ったクズ竜冬彦こそが小泉真昼を殺した真犯人なのだ。
Yeah, but you said you killed.
なんだそりゃ。
なるほどね。それがペコ山さんの狙いなんだね。
いや、私には狙いなどない。それがあるとすれば坊ちゃんの方だ。これは全て坊ちゃんが計画したことだからな。
坊ちゃん？
坊ちゃん？
それがこの事件の真相だ。今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れだがな。投票のやり直しなどもうできないのだ。
それは困ったね。もしペコ山さんの主張が通っちゃったら、私たちは全員不正解ってことになっちゃうよ。
その場合に生き残るのって。
俺だけ。
おかしいよ。そんなのどう考えたっておかしいって。
大体ペコ山のどこが道具なんじゃ。ペコ山はれっきとした人間だろうが。
Okay, man.
それを決めるのはお前たちではない。モノクマだ。すでに投票は終了している。あとはモノクマの判断に従うしかないはずだ。
She's not wrong.
なんだよそれ。
なんだよそれ。Case closed. Better get A, man. I better get A. My user is at what the B. How? I got almost everything 100. How is this possible?
迷いつつも
Now this game is rigged.
とりあえずはこれで終了ってことで、そしてお楽しみの結果発表はこの
Oh
後
my.
すぐ。
Oh, this is actually a commercial break? Oh no, it's not okay. Although there was some twists and turns along the way. Boop, 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 boop. The one who killed my hero Koizumi is... Hold on a sec. Okay, wait, so sorry, I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekka's the killer. Why? Why? They sponsor Rage Dragon Breakers, Raid Shadow Legends. birthday sponsors of Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. And that's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a freaking human being.
Yeah.
If I am human, then I am not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools? What does she mean for you, Iko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
Yeah.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. He gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Property, you say? He means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
坊ちゃんが襲われれば盾となって守り、坊ちゃんが殺意を抱けば剣となって殺す。私はそのためだけに生きる権利を与えられたのだ。私は人間である前に坊ちゃんの道具なのだ。この体が動かなくなる時まで私はその役割を全うしてみせる。
そんな。
But that is... You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
なんでもない。
Nothing. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave. Yes, as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
Yeah.
And it's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you, it was... Fuyuhiko? It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Dang it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm with Mahiro. That's why you wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about these. Sorry, I actually had plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, you're not going to go, Mahiro? If you wanna talk about it then, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it's troubling to involve the others. You sound so pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. So I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how. That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's so important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. It's always tomorrow. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted the invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right? But basically, by calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko, right, Hajime? Seriously? What the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason happened because of some people here, I have no choice but kill a person on my persistent behalf, right?
そして
And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat to murder weapon because the game has what used to kill Kali. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So, is that why you killed my hero with that bat? But still, I believed her up until the last minute that that game was just work of fiction. But even so, that... Hey, if that game is actually real, you're the one who killed Girlie? Hey, I don't want to hear about it.
でも
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but... You shouldn't have killed that girl. Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game? You have no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Vengeance is wrong. I mean, to be honest, this whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mayuru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. After she said that to me, that all went out of the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that hid under the bench. But that moment, a young master called for me and made me kill Mayuru. Huh?
終わりましたよ
Young master, I am finished. You? Are you trying to... You're trying to say that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, by its actions. I don't get it at all.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace, upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretend to understand and pretend to be understood.
黙って
Hey, you're too annoying. Could you just be quiet?
Okay, dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterwards, just as the young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I almost considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
まさか
You insisted you were sparking justice in order to make us hasten our vote. So, we fell for it? We fell for her tricks all along? That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer. Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet?
いや
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
I mean, all this talk about Pico being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it with your various angle, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
なるほどね
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is a true hope then. Hajime, are you hearing this? On his behalf, you killed my hero. And now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him. You would go that far because you're one and only hope? Wrong. I'm no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if I ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
さてと
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what? Is Peku just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peku and the rest of us. Is that your hope? Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
俺
Huh? You seem distressed. I'm a tool doesn't panic like that, right?
まったく
Peku, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
ね
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed you on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Hi.
えあの
Fuyuhiko. I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peku, we're all gonna die. Young master, you have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You must have told them that. I have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please tell him the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you still lose, Peko, but if you insist you're the killer, yes, as she said, you can sacrifice us to survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
終わりましたよ、坊ちゃん。
てめえ、何やってんだ。分かってんだろ。ここで人を殺したら、この後どうなるか。
分かっているからこそやったんです。あなたにあれをさせるわけにはいかない。
なあ、ペコ。最初にこの島に来た時、俺は言ったよな。この島では今までの俺らの関係はチャラだって。いいか、お前は逃げろ。このまま俺のせいにして逃げるんだよ。
坊ちゃん、それは無理ですよ。
うるせえ、俺のことは気にすんなっつってんだ。
気にしないわけにはいきません。私は坊ちゃんの道具です。坊ちゃんを守るための道具なんです。所有者がいなくなってしまったら道具は何の意味も持ちません。
だからそれはもう終わりなんだ。俺の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。
どちらにしても逃げ切れません。この計画ではおそらく見破られるでしょう。
だったらなんでてめえは。
私に策がある。ご安心ください。私が必ず坊ちゃんを生かして返してみせます。
てめえどうするつもりだ。
道具としての役割を全うするだけです。さあ、早く逃げてください。そろそろあなたが出て行った後、彼女の死体で道路側の扉を塞がねばなりません。だから早く。
クソが。いいか、絶対に逃げろよ。俺のことなんか、くずりゆ組のことなんか忘れて。てめえは逃げるんだぞ。
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth. I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all. Young master. Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted by myself, with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool to given to me by the Kyuzu clan. Young master.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless, and how disappointing. Boop, 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 boop. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome action. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever consider a tool.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, it's obvious now. Hajime, I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if I act in desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. Boop, 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 boop. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But that voice crack, too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that. Then why? Even so, I want you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Peko. I am terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve you by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may have been selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again. Of course. Peko. I will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already? Yes, so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die. Boop, 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 boop. So cool. But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin. Young Master Fuyiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request. Did I tell you not to call me young master? I want you to remember the tool Pekuyama who used to stand beside you. Like if you remember that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... I don't need any tool. You did say that. And let's begin. The punishment time, bring me with this spear. Jeez, why don't you get it already? It's time for the ultimate swordswoman, Pekuyama. Stay by my side all this time. Why don't you get it? I prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword. Or a shield.
俺には道具なんていらねえんだよ。だからてめえは道具になる必要なんてなかったんだ。では張り切っていきましょう。てめえはてめえのままでよかったんだ。
I never wanted a tool.
俺に必要なのは道具なんかじゃねえ。そのままのお前だったんだよ。なんでだ。なんでそれがわかんねえんだよ。ガキの頃からずっと一緒だったのによ。お仕置きタイム。だからペコ、まだ行くな。俺にはお前が必要なんだ。俺を置いていかないでくれよ。おっちゃん。
That's actually kind of sad. She finally understood the only thing he ever wanted was her. Young love. Sorry. Yeah, it's quite sad though. The heck is happening here? Like, it's supposed to be a tool. Okay, what is this? Damn, damn! Oh, what the? What about him? What? Oh. This cannot be even for you, Hiko. This is bad. I shouldn't be allowed. Nose. You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko!
Fuyuhiko! For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. His conclusion, what a waste. This is why, Hajime, she should have just disgusted with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed? I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminds me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. I assume Monokuma is referring to Makoto. How much longer are you planning to say stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know.
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone, Fuyuhiko is still alive.
Are you serious? Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rush over to Fuyuhiko's side.
Well, the sheriff seemed right. Were you filled with hope and thoughts of saving her herself? That's why you ended up like that.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories to save some scum Yakuza?
It's your duty to save him.
Duty?
Yes, it's written in the school trip rules.
If the Blacken is exposed during the class, they alone would be executed.
If they're only the Blacken executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. And if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Yo, Gamma 1, how you doing? Hey, I'm a little late. No worries, man, no worries. It's okay. How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Well, you should be able to do it.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate the rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
I was actually gonna do it all along, so I'm already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared?
And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. Dr. Kilgood. Crazy name. I mean, you did this sort of stream at 2 AM. I'm sorry about that. I really don't mind that. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He definitely come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know?
However, we must put that aside since Pico has already been punished. Or else if we will be able to advance forward. Maybe other people who watch it don't join because you start early. But I don't know where everyone else lives, because I live in the US. Yeah, I can start doing a bit of random streams here and there. I like random times. I really don't mind. The only reason I do it now is because of my time zone. Kind of like doing it in the morning and then the rest of the day I have stuff to do. But we'll see what happens. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess things aren't getting as exciting if crab stairs like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. Please. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibility I look for, can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We are left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find more suitable word than that. I know a Dragon Ball thing you should watch, but here's a warning, it's a horror Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball thing you should watch? I could do that, yeah. You can put the name in the thing and I'll watch it at some point. Probably not today, because as I say, I'll probably end it now, when this chapter ends. Monami. Dragon with the others, alright. You know what, next time I stream, I'll try streaming a bit later. What the heck was that? I'll try streaming a bit later. And we can start with that or end with that, it doesn't really matter for me. But I'll probably stop stream right now after this, when I'm done with this chapter. Because I have a few things I need to do. I only streamed because I couldn't stream yesterday. So I kind of wanted to stream a bit for you guys, so I don't feel bad that I didn't stream on Friday. So we'll see. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but maybe on Monday we can do a little later stream. So we'll see what happens. They're talking about them. Who's she talking to? Very detailed thing. And there it is, chapter 2. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. And we have 2 less alive, with Fuyuhiko injured. To be continued in the next episode. I'll see you then. Peace.